That was a really bad fade out. Hello, welcome to Vera Channel. I'm your host, Vera Proxima. Hi. Welcome to Sunday. And, in honor of it being Sunday, we're playing a Pokemon game, because... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I worked really hard on that introduction. I definitely put a lot of work into it. I deserve the applause, I guess. Maybe? Not really. Not really. You can quit cheering now. Thank you, though. Thank you. Hi. Welcome back, everybody. So I forgot that I was going to play the Pokemon MMO 3D this weekend. And so we're going to do that today. This was a random... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Alright. This was a random... This was a Twitter account that followed me, and they had a game, and I was like, oh, I'd play Pokemon that's free and in 3D and online. I'll give that a try on stream. And then they did that like announcement of like the new Pokemon Pro tag, which I was pretty hyped for. We've had Ash stuff for like 25 years. I don't think any story arc for anything ever should go on for 25 years. I like shows to keep things concise and not just drag. And I think that show has needed a new protagonist, so I was pretty excited about that. And I was like, you know what? That's a good time as any to just play some Pokemon. I don't got the new Pokemon game, and I'm probably not going to buy it anytime soon because that's expensive, and I don't really want to buy it. But we got this one, which is free, so we're going to play that instead. Also, hello to Booba, welcome, and hello to lurkers and VOD watchers, welcome, welcome. Especially Life on Earth story arc. I don't even know what to respond. It's been going far too long. Oh, I see. Well, listen, like if you go from one protagonist to another, or multiple protagonists, because honestly, I think we need to have more things with multiple protagonists instead of like one central character. I think it's more entertaining that way. Also, one of my biggest gripes with Pokemon in the past has been Ash has had lots and lots of really fun traveling companions, and some of them have come and gone and gotten more screen time than others. I do not keep up on the show. But ultimately, I do know that they've stuck Ash as the leading character for a very long time. And they always introduce these fun other characters. And it's like, alright, well, maybe Ash could, like, accomplish his goals and we can, like, focus on something else for a bit. So that's kind of cool. And that's kind of the games, too, you know? Because every time there's a new game, it's a new protagonist, new world, and unless it's one of the direct sequel ones. But you got like a whole new slew of characters, and I like keeping things interesting and fresh. And yeah, that's my opinions on that. Another early stream, I did announce this one a little in advance, but didn't do too much to promote it because I was sleepy and behind schedule already. So hopefully this goes okay. But while we get over to the gameplay screen, hope everyone is doing good so far today. Anyway, I already have the game set up, I just need to launch it again. Professor Oak gotta keep finding new land masses for Ash to explore so he can keep banging Ash's mom. That's true. Except, Professor Oak is not banging Ash's mom. That story arc ended a long time ago when Mr. Mime showed up. And formed a more permanent relationship with Ash's mom. That's the current narrative. Anyway, let's get in here. Join. Yeah. Oh no? It's true though. It's true though. Like, I've seen enough clips that I can say that it's clearly canon that Ash's mom got together with Mr. Mime. That is definitely a canon thing. And I'm not going to get into the morality of it, because frankly I don't understand Pokemon enough to do so, but it is certainly weird. Alright, anyway, let's get in here. This is me. I am Vera Channel. Yeah, so this is just like some fan project that looked pretty cool. So I wanted to mess around with it. Well, so we're going to be going probably 3 hours today. Again, I want to do this up until another event is starting, and then we'll head over there and I double-checked the event time this time, so it should actually be accurate. Hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. Can you hide chat in this? I actually don't know. Also... maybe turn that up a little bit. Let me know if the game's too loud. It is canon lore that Pokemon and people... Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Was this... so this is Pokemon MMO 3D. It's just some fan game that, the account followed me on Twitter recently, and I thought it looked interesting, so we're giving it a go, and this seemed like good timing for it. But welcome in, Yellow Moth. Hello, hello. I already picked up my Pokemon, but I haven't done much else. I just kind of ran in circles and tried to learn the controls, and immediately forgot all of them, so we'll just relearn it again today. This is my character. It's me, clearly, obviously. And I picked up, that is not a real door, I don't think. Or it is? It's like an exit? I don't know. But I picked up Bulbasaur as my starter for this one. I think of the first 3 Pokemon starters, Squirtle is the coolest because it can turn into Wartortle, and then you can keep it at Wartortle, and that's like... Wartortle kicks ass. But I think Blastoise is, like, objectively as a starter, the best starter. Because there are so many friggin' Water-type Pokemon in Pokemon that having a Grass-type starter is just clearly the way to go. If you want to be really meta about it. But also Bulbasaur's cute, so it works. I think it's... They do have a Pokedex in here. I think it's Gen 1 and 2. Right? That I assume that's the full of Gen 2. It looks like it's, yeah, Gen 1 and 2, so we go up to 251. Yeah, so let's see. I'm also curious, is this a complete Pokedex, or are we missing anything in here? Seems like it's pretty complete. So yeah, everything from the first 2 gens is in here at some point. And also, a rare review of Pokemon, too much water. I don't have a problem with the water, but, like, I think it makes sense that there's a lot of water-type Pokemon, because there's a lot of water, and that's just how things are. If they're modeled off of Earth, and Earth has a lot of water. But, from a gameplay perspective, grass beats water, and there's a lot of water, so just go for grass. Personally, I'm a fan of the idea of changing out the 3 starting types. You know, I know not every combination of 3 is going to work as well, but I think they should just mix it up for a gen and maybe make it some other combo. Just don't have like a ghost starter or something like that, because that can be a big issue. But there's different combinations that you could probably make work. I know a lot of the starters end up turning into dual form by the end of their evolutionary line anyway. I don't know if I'd want to start with a dual form in their first form. I think that wouldn't be as fun, but like, you know, clearly they're not stuck with it has to be fire all the way through, it has to be water all the way through, it has to be grass all the way through. Okay, so I should check the controls again, because I don't remember how to do anything. What do we got going on? What do we got going on? Okay, so I know you take direct control of your Pokemon. If they did a normal starter, it would have to be Bidoof, and he just sweeps. Absolutely. I don't think they'd do normal as a starter. I don't think they would do that. I don't know what 3 would be a good combination. Maybe avoid Electric, too, because we've had a couple Pikachu. Eevee was a normal type starter, but Eevee's like a special case kind of thing, since it has all those evolutions. I do think Eevee as a starter was a really good idea. I never played the Let's Go Pokemon games, but I do love Eevee a lot, and Eevee just makes sense as a starter because of all the options available. There's a fly button, apparently. I'm assuming we can't just fly right now. No, we can't just fly right now. Too many Pikachus. There are a lot of Pikachus. I'm also excited for the new Pokemon, because I'd like to see us get away from Pikachu being the face of everything all the time. Like, there are 1,000 Pokemon out there, and there's so much love for Pikachu. Commercially speaking, Pikachu is like half of that shit, and like, we need to diversify a little bit, please. Please. And that doesn't mean just go like, oh, Dedenne, though. Dedenne is like Pikachu, but different. I don't know what the new Pikachu is called. I don't know what the new Pikachu even looks like. But, like, we don't need it to always be Pikachu. We don't. Also, I think Raichu is way cuter than Pikachu. So, I feel a little cheated. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so, bag. Okay, bag is B. Simple enough. I can't just throw Pokeballs arbitrarily, I guess. Okay. Trainer card, I... Vera level 0. I got some monies, though, so that's kind of cool. Jump, spacebar, no surprises there. Recall. Okay, so recall your Pokemon is R. Action 1, Action 2, Action... Oh, those are the attacks. Those are the Pokemon attacks that you have equipped for your Pokemon. How do you... Wait, what's the... Send your Pokemon out button? I think send your Pokemon out might be the same as... yeah, okay. So these 1 through 6 is going to be summon your Pokemon, but it's also going to be your attack actions when you're using your Pokemon. So we throw it out with 1. Hello, Manuel. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. There are 1,000 Pokemon out there, and Stunfisk is the very best of them. That's an opinion, and you are entitled to it. It is a pretty derpy one, though. Derpy is usually a pretty good quality to have. Okay, so now those buttons are going to be attacks, and if we press R, Bulbasaur comes back. So we need to figure out how to actually catch Pokemon, though. We can jump. We can, in fact, jump as a Pokemon. See, I like Pokemon combat where you just play as the Pokemon. That's awesome. We need to do that more. Wait, where are you? Where's my target? I got so big I can't even click on you. Okay. Four for tackle? So I guess you get 5 moves. Like, you're not limited to 4. Like, I guess you can have up to 6 attacks, which is pretty good. Ran right into my ass. That's what Rattatas do sometimes. I don't think I can throw a Pokeball at a dead Rattata, right? Because it's already dead. Is there a throw Pokeball button? Let me see here. Jump, recall, cry, Pokedex, action, action, action. Capture C. Okay, so we want to throw with C. Which is not like that. Imagine if it were possible to find Fear Rattatas in the wild. Fear Rattatas? Please explain, because I don't know what that means. I kind of regret growth, because, like, I can't even see what I'm doing, because I made myself so huge. Who are you attacking? Oh, you're dead. Okay, we're off to a good start. This is a strong start. Get up. Bulbasaur, get up. Keep going, Bulbasaur. Come on, Bulbasaur. Come on, Bulbasaur. I do want to turn this chat off. Can I? I don't know. Settings. Graphics, game. Oh, we can turn everything up super high, too. We should do that. I'm sure I can run this on Epic. Doesn't seem that intense. First encounter, Assault Recon Rattata. Pretty much. Oh, I see. F for Focus Sash, E for Endeavor, A for Quick Attack, and R for Rattata. Oh. Focus Sash is an item, right? If it's in the wild, it wouldn't have a sash, probably, I wouldn't think. I should probably recall Bulbasaur. Okay, so that went well. That went pretty well. Maybe we should heal. I think we should probably heal, because I have literally no Pokemon anymore. You don't white out and return to a Poke Center, though. You just kind of have to go manually, which is nice, because you can still kind of do something. I don't know. I don't like being forced to go back to the Poke Center if I don't have to. Rattata carrying a G63 with bullet time. Oh, Fear did have a lot of bullet time, didn't it? It's also an assortment of skills that's extremely unlikely to happen naturally. I see. I see, I see. Every time when I travel long distance, I have to go blank for 10 minutes. Wait for... That's great. That's great. I apologize for the chat. I don't think there's a way for me to turn it off. Oh, there's a social button. No. Oh, that works. There we go. What sort of weird racist stuff is in game chat saying? Oh, they just said shit, and it got censored. That's all it was. I didn't read the rest of the chat, though. There might have been something else there. The legends are true. You are amazed. You are amazed, Mamek, that this game exists? I just discovered it, because they followed me, and I'm like, oh, this looks like a Pokemon I'd like to play, because the fact that I can actually play as the Pokemon is why I decided I wanted to stream it, because I like being able to control the Pokemon. It makes me happy. Who's fighting me? A Rattata, of course. Are you still there? Die. Die. I don't want to cry, I want to catch. I don't actually know... Hold on, do I have to recall the catch? Wait, come back here. Hey. Hey, I'm trying to catch you. Just get caught on. Please? Please get caught. I don't know if you have to fight to catch. Maybe catching and, fighting are independent? Because it's a cry button when you're, Okay, well, I'm probably gonna run out of Pokeballs in a second. Yeah? Is that right? The Pokemon isn't catchable, it needs to be fainted. Oh, okay. So you do have to knock the Pokemon out before you catch them, so that's a difference. You don't want to get them close to dead, you want to actually kill them. Dead MMOs have a special charm because it's so empty that running across other people is actually... Well, this is something that's still actively getting worked on. Like, I don't know how many people are involved in this project, but this is a small, long-term project that people have been working on for a while now. Which, I'm down for. You know, if people want to pick up the reins and do what they want with Pokemon, like... I think ultimately I might end up being happier with some fan stuff than official stuff. Because that's not even just shade, Game Freak or anything, but, like, fans know what they like, and so sometimes you get some pretty cool stuff in fan games that you don't get from official games. What's your deal? You are at Kanto. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I don't have any dead Pokemon this time, so that's a start. So, kill Pokemon to capture them. How many do I have in my bag? I have 5 Pokeballs. Oh, I'm sure it doesn't, and there's probably a risk that it'll get shut down at some point, which sucks. But, I'm gonna enjoy it in the meantime. 4. Wait, can I use the numpad too? That'd be nice if I could. I don't think I can, though. Change the default controls if it lets me, because I like running around, but the attack buttons are directly above the WASD keys, so it's like I can't really run around while attacking. Is that... What are you doing here? Oh, that's somebody else. Is somebody else gonna steal my Rattata for me? Are they gonna take the Rattata? I think they might. Let's see if I can get it. Or they do. Where is it? Where'd the Rattata go? Wait, where's the Rattata? I lost it. They really do like my ass. That's just the Rattata thing. It's like dogs. Some sort of scent thing that animals got going on. Oh, you. You. Yeah, I want it. Okay, so we're gonna catch... And we angle it till this is red, and we release it, and we catch it? Yes. So we got a Rattata now. Cool. So let's go back to the lab and heal up real quick. There's probably a town up ahead, but might as well heal now, since we're, like, super close to it. Yeah, Wartortle, best starter from Gen 1. Easy. No questions. I think it goes, Wartortle. Yeah, Charizard's pretty low tier on my personal list. I don't know, Charizard's just not very interesting to me compared to the others. It's just a dragon. It's just like a dragon thing. Just like a dragon dino. But, like, the others have weird gimmicks to them. And I know there's, like, the Fire Tail as a gimmick, but I feel like the gimmicks are more interesting for Bulbasaur and Squirtle's evolutions. Personally. I know Charizard's the fan favorite. It just happens to be my least favorite of the starters from Gen 1. I have very specific tastes. Pokemon review. Okay, let's get out of here. Venusaur is cool. I like Venusaur. It's like big froggy dinosaur with a giant flower on its back. It's a cool combo. Also, I do think Blastoise is cool. I just think Blastoise, stylistically, is too far removed from Wartortle, who I really love. So, my only shade at Blastoise is I like Wartortle better than Blastoise. But they don't seem like they should be connected. Okay. Okay, wait. So we need to actually put our Pokemon in our thing. Where is the Pokemon, is the question. Did we actually catch the Rattata or no? Because it looked like we caught the Rattata. A dancing duck is just actually stupid. It seems goofy. It's got Donald Duck energy. That's kind of fun. It is my least favorite of the new three, but, like, it's charming in its own ways. I don't even know what its second form looks like. I'm not a big fan of its third form. Between its first and third, I definitely prefer its rookie form, which I realize is now a term for Digimon and not Pokemon, but you know what I mean. I still have 5 Pokeballs, so I'm thinking maybe I didn't actually catch the Rattata. Hold on. Pokemon Team T. Yeah, I think I just didn't actually catch the Rattata. So I screwed something up there. Hello, Cry! It's good to see you. Welcome in. We're playing Pokemon MMO 3D. Which I'm still trying to figure out how everything works. Trying to catch a Rattata right now. Oh, actually, yeah, can I, adjust these at all? Let's see, we could do... What would be the best way to do this? I can just use these over here. Yeah, just use the numpad. Num1, Num2, Num3. Actually, I take that back. Num4, Num5, Num6, Num1, Num2, Num3. I hate numpad. So, a lot of people who play fighting games really like numpad orientation. Personally, I'm not a fan of using that, because the thing that bothers me about the numpad is I spend so much time on a phone, and they put 1, 2, and 3 at the top rather than at the bottom. And this is not a fighting game, but it's just... I can't think of the numpad and not think of people using fighting game terminology, and it's like more people spend time looking at a phone than they spend looking at a full keyboard with a numpad. You just don't even have numpad? Exactly. But if you don't have numpad, you're probably more likely to associate 1, 2, and 3 with the top row than the bottom row, because, like, phones do it that way. And, like, yeah, laptop users don't have a numpad. I think all desktop users would have a numpad, but I'm not sure. there might be keyboards that don't. Okay, so catcher can stay on C. That's easy enough. Do we have anything on Q? Is anything on Q at all? Nothing is on Q, so I'll make quests Q. They're 60% and 10 keyless? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that stuff for laptops. I just haven't... I don't really shop for keyboards, I guess, is the thing. Neither have numpad. Believe it. Seems completely reasonable. I've just never personally encountered one of those keyboards. Okay, so quest we put on Q. What is E? E is interact, that makes sense. Radio menu is... R for radio menu? No, R for recall. Okay. Radio menu is H. Yeah, I can work with that. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go get that Pokemon. Oh, and I immediately hit the 1 key because I changed everything and forgot. Nice. Good going, me. Yeah, they really love me. Stop it. Enemy target not found. Okay. Actually click on them. I think now that I actually clicked on it, growth is fine. It's just doing growth before you even clicked on them is hard if they're small and they want to get inside of you. Okay, so you recall. And then I click on you. Or we'll say I want it first. Maybe that's part of it. Rattata. Go, Rattata. Get in ball. You are dead. You can't fight back. Oh. What? Yes? 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 Okay. Okay, cool. We got it. We got it. We got it. And you do, when you catch them, they go back to full health, so we don't have to actually go back to heal up, so that's nice. Fucking fight you. Kick you on. I just flipped my mouse upside down because I'm so excited to fight this Pidgey, apparently. I don't know. Right. Lock on. Lock on. There we go. I mean, it's like a full MMO, so there's a lot that goes into it. It definitely could use some, like, UI streamlining, but, like, conceptually it's still pretty cool. Do I want it? I mean, I might as well, right? Because I got nothing else going on. Okay. Same thing Pixelmon had. I never played Pixelmon. I guess if you don't click I want it, it will disappear, so you can't catch it. But I think I want it has a cooldown. Also, I don't think you lose Pokeballs unless they hit a target. So if you're just throwing Pokeballs out blindly and there's nothing actually there, you're not going to lose it. I imagine if you somehow fail to catch it, because I know they're fainted, but I think they're still going to struggle in the fainted state, the way this game works. But if you don't actually throw it at a target, I think you get it back, so you can just start throwing Pokeballs wildly if you feel like it. So that's kind of cool. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go to town. Also, Cry, thank you for the 69 bits. I'm sorry, I think I completely missed that because I was, like, trying to figure stuff out. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Here, I'll throw a nice in the chat for you. Wait, subscribers can now use Verichannel's emotes in all channels. Couldn't you already? Oh! I think follower emotes are now usable in other people's channel. So if you're a subscriber, follower emotes are going to be available to other places, I think is what they're saying with that, which is pretty cool. I like that. There's the nice. Is Koki Babby a follower emote? Or did they just remove follower emotes? Are they no longer follower emotes, or are they just traditional emotes? I have no idea. That's a tier 3 sub emote. That's not a follower emote. I also hate that emote. That emote is awful and it needs to die. It's a terrible one. 2 versions, I see. Oh, there are 2 versions. One is a follower, the other is tier 3. Okay. I gotta work on my tier 3 game, because I still don't have a tier 3, do I? Let me know what's cool that I could do for a tier 3. And tier 2, because my tier 2 I have right now kind of sucks. So I really need to make my tier 2 better, and I need to actually make a cool tier 3, and I have no idea what to do for it, but my new model's not going to be done, like, for friggin' ever at this point, so I might as well make something else to put in those slots, because waiting for that is not going to be a good thing to do, because then I'm just not going to have anything in those slots for, like, who knows how long. I think they're just starting out, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You shouldn't have to be sub to use follower emotes. You should always be able to use follower emotes unless they remove follower emotes. I think the idea is that follower emotes are for everybody on the channel, but they'd potentially make it so you can use the follower emotes on other people's channels as a sub. Yeah. New system, Pokey outfits in the trainer store. See, I want to get an outfit. I'm tired of being basic bitch cocktail outfit or something. Just... I mean, it's okay. It's not me. I need to make it me. I would rock this if it was pink. Like a pastel pink suit would be pretty nice. I can do better, though. The bow is nice. The bow is nice. I wear a bow like that sometimes. Some of my V-Roids have that. Oh, I finished my new V-Roid, by the way. You guys will get to see it this coming week. Follower emotes can still do what they did before, but also act as an expansion to off-screen emotes. That's good. There we go. That makes sense. That's a good way to put it. I guess run is automatically on. It's toggle. You don't have to keep trying to hold down shift to run, and that just makes me start walking. So yeah, just don't. Who walks in video games? Never walk in video games. That's illegal. That's a crime. I am pro, never have a stamina system in your video game because I don't like stamina systems. Just let me run forever. It's more fun that way. So let me make sure my activity feed is up. So I can be on top of things that happen better. This field is big. Where are we? I don't know. We're somewhere in there. They don't show you on the map, so we'll get there when we get there, I guess. No, I know we're in Kanto. I just meant where on the map we were. The girl said we were in Kanto, and we came from Pallet Town, so... Location saved! Alright! Thank you. I guess that's for, like, if you log out, they'll start you there. Pokey Earth. That is true. That is also true. I have yet to play Elden Ring. I've been meaning to go back and finish Bloodborne one of these days, but I have so many games I've started, I just haven't gotten around to it. But, what did they do for stamina in that game? I want to growl at you. Let me growl at you. What are you doing? Quit your sand. Quit your sand attacking. Quit your sand attacking. Stop it. Nobody wants your sand attack. Get out of here with that. Your stupid sand bullshit. I'm not afraid to Vine Whip you. Just saying. Except you're probably going to kill me, aren't you? Yeah, I think so. Can I switch? Can I switch? No. Recall. We'll see if it saved the damage or you have to do it with one Pokemon. You're still going crazy with your sand attack, huh? Fine. Oh, Rattata. Oh, Rattata already died. Damn. Damn, Rattata. Damn. Maybe I should have been grinding in the first town. I guess so. Pidgey is a pocket sand hurricane. Apparently. I do like sand attacks, so I can't really blame them. It's only active in combat. Out of combat, you have unlimited... Oh, I love that. That's great. Yeah, out of combat, unlimited stamina is a very good idea. Alright, Pidgey, you jerk. God damn it. Okay, well, we're off to a great start. I think we can fast travel, though. We can fast travel. We'll grind a little out front here. And then we'll get back on the road. It's a strong Pidgey. It's a murder machine, is what it is. Oh, also... I guess that means level 6 and level 4 probably is what that means. That would make sense, right? But yeah, today we're probably going to be going until Meat starts her thing. Her thing starts a little earlier than normal. It's probably what I got mixed up with before, because Meat's thing starts at 5 my time, which is about 2.5 hours. But yeah, I'm going to be going every day next week with something, unless outside plans pop up. I might end up skipping a day in there somewhere. I will be streaming on Christmas all day long. So if anyone's bored and doesn't have family or friends to do stuff with, I will be here. If anyone wants to, I don't know, they'll probably do community games for the most part. Kind of like what we did last year. I had a lot of fun with Christmas last year. Other than that, I don't know what all we're playing next week. But it'll be good. And yeah, I'll have my new Christmas Spheroid that I finished up for it. So that will be fun. Free elf space. Where do I claim your free elf? The elf store. Tell them I sent you. And tell them that my uncle works at the elf store and that they owe you an elf or you'll have them fired. And that might work. And if it doesn't, you gotta run away from there really quick. This is legit, and I'm not lying, but you should still run away just because that'll show them. That'll teach them. Oh, we should go this way. We completely ignored town last time. So is this must be Pallet Town, then. We can go look at Ash's house. Who lives here? We have Ash, Oak, Gary, or Red and Blue and Gary. Wait, sorry, Red, Blue, and Professor Oak, I mean to say. Okay. There wasn't much in Pallet Town. If I recall, the Game Boy Pallet Town had, like, what, 4 buildings total? It was a very, very small town. It's real! The elf store is real! That's right! That's right, thank you. Get the word out there. It's important. That guy has numbers in his username, that means he's about to be incredibly racist in the game oh, okay. Well, we'll just hide that real quick. Thank you for pointing that out before it exploded. I mean, there's a lot of 10-year-olds playing this game. You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, I assume there's a lot of 10-year-olds. It's Pokemon. 10-year-olds love Pokemon. You also probably have a bunch of people who are like 20 or 30 or 40 or whatever in here too, because like, Pokemon's kind of all ages. But you definitely have 10-year-olds. And probably mostly 10-year-olds. I don't know, would there be more 10-year-olds playing this MMO? Or do you think nostalgic millennial children, who are not children anymore, that they were when it was Pokemon? Who do you think's more likely to be here? Yes. Sounds good. Brazilian 10-year-olds. I don't know. Do they have... I mean, I know consoles and stuff are expensive in Brazil. So a game like this would actually be pretty pretty popular because it's just a free computer thing. I don't want that. I don't want that. Get back in my pocket. When I was doing QA work, not my main QA jobs, but on like a side QA job I had, I kept doing QA work testing like football games and stuff. And by football I mean soccer, like football, like not American. On the 360, which seemed really strange because this was like 4 years ago or something. And I guess it's just a lot of those games keep getting made for old consoles for a very long time because they have international appeal. And there are a lot of countries where import costs are just stupidly high and out of everybody's price range. So, I mean, it's a business thing at the end of the day, but it's still nice that they're making things that people can buy in these countries, so they're not just shit out of luck because their country's charging them too much for imports. I don't know if that's still the case, but that seemed to have been the case a few years back when I was doing QA with that kind of stuff. What's your deal? What are you up to? They're still manufacturing Sega Genesis consoles in Brazil, are they? That's crazy. At Pallet Town, wild Pokemon are low level. I suggest you to level up a Pokemon level 7 before exploring another town. I will take that advice because I got murdered by a Pidgey. Sounds good. Officially licensed? Wow. I wish everyone had equal access to current gaming. Which is not going to happen, because, I mean, how many people out there have current consoles? Like, not many people here even have current consoles, because they're so hard to get. So, imagine trying to import, like, a PS5 or a Series X into another country when they're already just a nightmare to obtain. Does a PC count? I think PC is, like, the one saving grace that kind of helps. But also, graphics cards are still kind of a disaster, so it's still a limiting factor, but at least, like, there are big popular games that don't require good graphics on PC, so that helps. So I, like, you know, Among Us could run on a potato. Anyone in the world could probably play Among Us. I was trying to attack with my trainer instead of my Pokemon, because I'm kind of dumb. I acknowledge the error in my ways. Please get out of me. Please get out of me. Thank you. They were still making the PS2 until 2013? I believe it. Okay, I need more to kill real quick. Come on. It helps that at least AMD is putting actual good graphics chips in their budget CPUs. That does help. Unlike whatever my computer had prior to my upgrade. Because that was not... that was not good. I don't remember what it even was that I was using before, but it was god-awful. My computer was like a $600 computer, but whatever the integrated graphics thing was really bad. Okay, I guess, yeah, green markers. At first I thought green markers were people, but no, green markers are just Pokemon. Who's chasing me? You. It was Intel? There you go. Thanks, Intel. Did I just one-shot you? I just one-shotted you. But now nothing, because you're dead, that's what. Okay. Are you level 7 yet? You are level 7, so let's work on, Rattata now. Get wrecked, exactly. We're gonna be so ready for that rematch with that Pidgey that murdered us all. Low-level Pokemon's pretty rough, not gonna lie. Where are you? I, like, ran over where you were a couple times. Oh, okay, the dead ones are marked. It's the green triangle, too. So those are both dead Pokemon, so we gotta find something else. I think they keep them... They should add a different marker for the dead ones. They should still be marked, so you can catch them with your Pokeball and figure out where the heck they are. Oh, that's nice. If you just want to run around as your Pokemon and not have to be your trainer, you totally can, because your trainer will just follow your Pokemon wherever it goes. So, you don't have to be in combat if you want to just run around and be a dumb rat thing. You can absolutely just rock out. Which I appreciate a lot, because I just want to be a dumb rat thing, honestly. Okay, well that Rattata is dead already. We got 2 more levels to go, though. Looks like we leveled up. I don't think we're gonna drown, right? I don't think there's an oxygen. I think we can just do this. Yeah, no, see, that's why I'm streaming it. Like, I booted it up and I was like, okay, I want to see what the gimmick is. And, I don't mind turn-based combat, but, it can get a little boring. And being able to run around as the Pokemon while you wait for your moves to refresh, I think kind of spices it up a bit. And the fact that I can just run around the world as the Pokemon was also really cool, and that's why I'm here. Okay, you're dead. Understandable. Have a good day. Is there a Pokemon Center? Oh, God, get out of the water. Get out of the water. You can't swim. Get out of here. Okay. Is there a Pokemon Center? There isn't a Pokemon Center in Pallet Town, right? I mean, it might be different here, though. Because this is definitely a bigger Pallet Town, so maybe. Kind of just looks like the same generic house as that. Oh, that's just the side of the house, yeah. I thought that looked different. Water is just wet air after all. That's true. Chemically speaking, at least that part of what you said makes some sense. I guess we can just work on Bulbasaur a little bit in the meantime. Growth. And you're dead. And we finished the quest and we leveled up our... I guess there's a trainer level, too. So it's not just your Pokemon. Can I fight you? I probably shouldn't. No. I cannot Vine Whip her. I'm not allowed. Wait, stop it, bird. Stop it, bird. Stop it. Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. So we're gonna claim this one. I want it. I want it. I have 5 extra minutes to claim it. Okay. So recall... Where did I let it fall? Nope, that's the Rattata. I should have paid more attention to that. Judging from the sample size of 2, including Vera and Yellow, turns out the user base is in fact 20-somethings playing the game for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, so I was thinking it might have younger players too, but also I think it's easy enough to get into the game, but I think mechanically it might be a little more challenging for a little kid to play. Wait, where are you? Oh, there it is. It's hiding under some grass. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. I just need to throw the ball at it. That's right. So, C... There we go. Kind of awkward placement to catch it. That works great! I hope that ball catches the Pokemon. I don't... Okay. How do I throw the ball less hard? That's the question. Do it. Go, go, go. Nope, nope. It just comes back to me again. Okay, this is a little bit of an issue. Wait, no. Okay, this might be a problem. I didn't have this issue catching Rattata before. And then you bounce a little bit. Okay, you bounce a lot of bit. That's fine. That's not the Pidgey reserved, though. Those aren't even Pidgeys. Those are just the ground looking like Pidgeys. Okay. Wait, where's the Pidgey reserved, then? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe we're not getting a Pidgey. That's fine. Moving on. Let's go back to the lab again. So we can heal up our Rattata and level it some. Get out of here. Oh, I went back to Pallet Town. I meant this. There we go. Better. Stay hidden, chat. Yeah, originally I was going to be playing 14's Christmas event today. And we'll still do that, because I want to do that. But, I was just feeling Pokemon. Who is everyone's favorite starter, by the way? Not Gen 1, I just mean in general. For Pokemon, who is your favorite starter? From all of the generations. Oh. You know what? We're going the wrong way again. This is the field where we died. I'm very good at finding my way places. Does this spawn us close to this gate? Yeah, we just want to go in here, I guess. Where the heck? Okay, I'm lost already. This is good. Good start. Good, strong start. Where the heck is the lab? Oh, that is the lab right there. I don't know how I messed that up in my brain, but it's fine. We're going the right way now. I think I'd have to look at a list of all the starters to figure out who my favorite starter was. Let me think. I might be able to do this off the top of my head. That is a bunch of numbers. Who would be my favorite starter? I usually go either grass or water. I don't think I've started with a fire type. Ever? I must have at some point, right? I like Chespin a lot. I didn't evolve Chespin, like, ever, because its first form was really cute and I didn't like its evolutions, but I really like Chespin. That's pretty up there. Also, the otter. What was the otter's name? I like the otter a lot. It was cute. Oshawott? Oshawott. Yeah. I like the Oshawott a lot. So, Rattata training time. Part 3. Quick attack. Come on, quick attack. Yes, yes, okay. We're gonna try to catch this one too. We're gonna try to catch it, and we're gonna have it actually work this time. Okay. I will be able to catch you. I will. I will. I guess I just wasn't hitting it correctly on, so it doesn't bounce away if you actually hit it. I must have been slightly off. So I got it now. Or I will have it now, potentially. Potentially. Come on. Come on. What I thought you said. Okay, you're level 2, so you're going to be trash to try to level up here. I wonder if there's any sort of shared experience in this game. That would be helpful if there was. Because this Pidgey gonna die. Real bad. Did Pidgey die? I don't know. I tried to recall it before it could die. So hopefully I can still get some experience from this. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. This is where you die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Pidgey is still level 2. So I don't know if it survived. Nope, I think Pidgey died before I could recall it. So we didn't actually level up Pidgey at all. Shit, okay. We'll go heal it real quick. I think I might actually need to take like a couple minutes to go refill my drink and use the bathroom. So I'm gonna actually be back in just a second. Brief little break. 1 moment, please. That's not what the screen is supposed to look like. What the hell are you doing? Gameplay. Gameplay. What the hell are you doing? Get off of here. Stop that. Okay. Back in 1 second. There's no music here. There's no music here. Oh, I can fix that. I have abandoned no one. I said I would be right back. Relax, relax. It's fine. Of course I'd be back. I said I would. I feel like catching the level 2 Pidgey, maybe we should have waited to catch the Pidgey until, like, we were in the next area, so it could be slightly higher level. But even if it sucks and I decide not to use it, I do want to try flying it, because there is a fly command, and I want to see what the flying's like, because that sounds pretty awesome. Because that seems like a non-combat thing. Just an exploration thing. You can still hear a voice. Hello, Talking Trash. Welcome in. I'm the ghost of Vera Past. Apparently. Can I bring Pokemon out inside of your house? I can! I can! Awesome. Can I fly in here? Yes, I can. I can be like a bird that's caught in the rafters and doesn't know how to get out. It's just like real life. Okay, see, this made the game 20 times better immediately. This is awesome. I like being able to fly around. Poo on his head. What is the... I gotta find the poo on his head button. It's probably, like, what, action... No, I haven't unlocked poo on his head yet. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Can I leave areas as a Pokemon? Probably not, right? Yeah, we gotta be normal. It is cool, though, that you drag the person along behind you. If you fly. I wonder if you drag them along when you're flying, actually. When you're running around as a Pokemon, you do. But I could see that becoming an issue when you're flying, because you might fly somewhere where they can't walk to. Let's figure that out. Okay, so they don't follow you when you're flying, but they will follow you when you're running around. That makes sense. That makes sense. What if you land after flying? We're gonna figure that out, but I'm gonna get really far away first. Like, I'm gonna go over here and we'll see what happens. Oh, there's a Poke Center. This is a good way to actually get a lay of the land. Let's break the game. Probably. Now, I'm still trying to just, like, get a good start on it, even. Trash, since you just got here, this is Pokemon MMO 3D. It's just a fan game that's been getting worked on for a while that I wanted to check out. I can land on this roof over here. So if I recall... Where am I? I don't know where I am right now. Okay, I'm still by the... Okay, I'm still by here. It does try a little bit. So it does try to bring the person closer to you. It looks like, because that's not where I was standing, I don't think. Was that where I was standing? I think it might have tried to move them a little closer to me, but it only moved them as far as them bumping into a wall. Would be a fan game since it's well, apparently the new Pokemon game does a lot of cool things. It's also just buggy as hell. Because it seems like they did some interesting changes with Scarlet and Violet. They just lacked a lot of the needed polish they should have had before shipping. Which this, I mean, you know, this obviously lacks some polish and stuff, but this is also a small fan project, and it's an online world full of people, so the fact that it runs and exists itself is pretty cool in my book. Okay, but we need to make Pidgey suck less, so... What do we do? Wait, what is this? This yard is cool. I want to know where this takes me. Also, if this stream goes down at any point in time, just know that it's probably Nintendo sending Hitman after me. They like to do that sometimes. Okay. Pidgey, do your thing. I don't even know where your opponent is, but do it. Fight them. Rah-rah, fight the Rattata, probably. Where are you? There's an opponent somewhere around here. I just can't find him in this tall grass. There it is! There it is! Okay. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die for sure. Recall. Finish the fight. Finish the fight, Bulbasaur. Go, go, go. Go get him. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, so did Pidgey get anything from that? I don't know if Pidgey got anything from that or not, though. That is stronger, but I don't want to catch it. We'll try that a couple times. We'll see. This Pidgey might just be a waste of space, and I might just want to get rid of it or something if they let me. You're just waiting for Dark Souls boss life bar to pop up? I don't know what that looks like. Probably would recognize it if I saw it. Okay, you. I see you. I know you're there. Oh, do I have any potions? I might have to buy some. Yeah, I think so. I'm scared to send the Pidgey in because it will just die. Or maybe I can do one hit with the Pidgey and then get rid of it. I can't kick it. I'm not allowed to fight it myself, unfortunately. That would work, though. It is low enough level. I think I could take it. Okay, well, that didn't work very... I'm just gonna get rid of this Pidgey, honestly. I think it's a waste of space. It's too weak for me to level right now. If there's like an experience share thing, then I can make it work, but otherwise, no. What? Well, yeah, because there's two of you right there. You just 2v1'd me, you jerks. What the hell? Kind of bullshit. To get 2v1'd by wild Pokemon? What the frick, guys? Come on. Okay. No 2v1. No 2v1. You're dead. That's what happens, bitch. Okay, so where did that friggin' Pidgey go? Pidgey? Where the heck did you go? I owe you a beating. Come on, come on. I'll growl at you. What do you mean target not found? What are you doing? Stupid Pidgey. There we go. That's what I thought. You're dead now. Get wrecked. What level is that Pidgey? Level 3. Okay, so apparently wild Pokemon can in fact team up against you. So that's something you gotta keep out for. That's definitely not something from the main game. Is that a beach? There's a beach at Pallet Town? This Pallet Town rules. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I beat up the wildlife. PETA loves me, thank you. There is a beach at Pallet... Was there a beach at Pallet Town? I think there might be some creative liberties here, which is fine, because beaches are cool. But... yeah, I'm pretty sure Pallet Town was just surrounded by trees on all sides, right? And then just, like, you could exit from the north, but the rest is just walls of trees. What is that? Is that a, Oh, it's a Poliwhirl, right? Is the first form Poliwhirl? Poliwhirl, Politoad, Poliwrath? Yeah, that seems right. No, Politoad was different. Politoad was the green one. Poliwag? I don't know. There's too many Pokemon. I can't remember this stuff. Either way, you're getting in my pants. My pocket. You're getting in the pocket of my pants. God, I could have phrased... Okay, you know what? Just... I'm getting in my pocket. That's what I meant to say. Pocket. Pocket. Because I don't think I... Do I have a bag? I don't even know if I have a bag. It's fine. I'm just gonna not talk anymore. Go, 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 go. Look at that dead thing. So cute. Where's the Pokeball going? I don't even know where the Pokeball is. It's down here somewhere. Okay, we got the Poliwag. We got the Poliwag. 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 We got the Poliwag. Good to go. We're Gucci. Team. Pidgey. I don't know if there's a get rid of Pokemon function or how it would work. think we got a good enough team. That's a level 2 Poliwag? Oh my god, that's gonna suck too, isn't it? It's hard getting started in this game, because things will just one-shot your stuff so easily. There was a Pokemon Center around here somewhere, though, that we saw when we were flying, so we should find our way over there instead of going back to the lab again. And then maybe just grind out front of the Pokemon Center. That might be the best thing to do. I like that the starting Pokemon is more varied, though. Like, I was expecting Rattata and Pidgey, I was not expecting Poliwag to be here. That's definitely not normal. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. And then Politoed, is that like a side evolution, or is it unrelated entirely? I know what Politoed looks like, but... Is it like a stone evolution or something? Okay. It's a stone evolution? Got it. You're level 4. I'm going to die. Let's rock. Get back in my pocket! We should really be doing growth more. Growth seems to be really good. Okay. Bulbasaur leveled up. Poliwag did not. Fine. Needs the Kingstone and trade. I see. Oh, I hate trade evolutions. Trade evolutions were a really dumb idea. And I will stand by that take forever. Trade evolutions are a thing that only exists as a way to sell 2 copies of a game instead of just 1. And that's the only reason it exists. It's like, this is my Pokemon I love, and now I'm gonna just give it to someone else. But I need to make sure that someone else I give it to has the opposite copy of the game. So we need to make sure to plan our purchases accordingly, and spend our money in just the right way, to give all of our money to Nintendo, according to how to get the forms we want. I didn't like that. I worked on a lot of people. I don't like trade evolutions because I like having my own Pokemon. Generally speaking. I just like having my own little adventure. I'm just gonna not even worry about the rest of my party, and I'm just gonna make Blastoise tank. A ploy to sell link cables? Yeah, that too. You know what I was the biggest sucker for? Those, Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cables. I was such a sucker for the GameCube stuff. I mean, I was young and stupid, so that's part of it, too. I got the cables so I could play, like, Four Swords and Crystal Chronicles with my friends, and then it's like, oh wait, but then all my friends need them, too. And they need to have Game Boys to hook up to them, and it's just like, oh... Now that I'm older, I understand you are manipulating my small child brain. I understand now. Were those games cool? Yes, but also... they're kind of a capitalist nightmare in a way, too. Attention. Words. Got it. Okay. Where is Poke Center? I think there was like a bridge, and then on the other side of the bridge was the Poke Center. And we can't fly to look at it again, because Pidgey is once again dead. Mad hops. I like the hops a lot. They make me happy. That's the beach again? That's the beach again. Hey, what's that say? Palatown Beach. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Look, I'm big now. Do you really want to go with this? Didn't think so. That's what happens. Did I just kill 2 Poke? They were trying to team up on me again and I killed both of them. That's what raw power looks like. Raw, untapped murder potential. Are you any better? You are level 4. That's level 4 Poliwag. That's a little better. Oh, you're dead already. That was very quick. Okay. Yeah, let's get the better Poliwag. Swap it out. So this one we could actually level up. If it's level 4, that's possible. That's where we started anyway, right? I think Bulbasaur was level... Oh my god, there's a Squirtle on the beach. We'll get that one next. Okay, so team. I don't know how to remove you from my team. I don't know if I can remove you from my team. So lore states that Arceus takes place hundreds of years before Diamond and Pearl, and that means at some point between Arceus and Diamond and Pearl, the US Civil War happened. What part did Pokemon play in the Civil War conflict? Wait, does that mean Diamond and Pearl... Is Diamond and Pearl... What is Diamond and Pearl's region based off of? I've played those games a couple times, but I couldn't even tell you. Was that the one that was, like, an American area? I can't remember. The only one that is really easy for me to remember is X and Y, because the Paris gimmick was very, very obvious. I don't know. I don't know where the Pokemon were in the Civil War, and I feel like that part of history has been erased, and that's kind of a problematic issue to deal with. Okay, I have no idea how to get rid of the extra Pokemon, so do we have a command? Pokemon team. Mysterious action. Wait, what? I want to see what mysterious action does. Oh, it makes me die because there's things fighting me. Oh, you're dead now. That's cool. I don't want level 2 Krabby. And you're dead? And you're dead. Okay, I do want that, though. Sure as hell want the Squirtle. Get in my pocket! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Yeah, look at how sad and pathetic the human jumps are compared to the Pokemon jumps. This is a baby jump for babies. Vera, the Pokemon trainer, should feel very bad about herself right now. Meanwhile, friggin' Spider Frog over here, or whatever. I guess it's not a frog. It's just like a dinosaur. I don't know. What animal would you say Bulbasaur is closest to? It always gave me some toad energy, but it's also kind of dinosaur-y. I don't know. Could be anything. Anything at all. Okay, that fight's over. That's cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay, so also, speaking of next week, if anyone has, recommendations, you would say Frog too? If anyone has recommendations for Christmassy stuff they'd like to see us do or whatever, you know, I can't really go out and buy things necessarily, but I'm open to suggestions, so feel free at any time to let me know if there's something you think would be fun. Just die already. Just die already, come on. Silly crab. Made me look bad. It does have a frog mouth. Yeah, I think that's why my mind goes there. Are you dead already? Okay. Okay, we got level 9 Bulbasaur. I think we're good on the beach for now. Gotta find that friggin' Poke Center, though. Everyone else is dead. I mean, the Pokemon we just caught aren't dead, but, like, that doesn't count. That's cheating. We could work on them. At least the first two. That second Poliwag's gotta go, though. Bubble and Struggle. That's level 4. Is there a baby? Can I beat up a baby instead? I'd much rather beat up a baby. They're weaker and they die easier. Please, give me babies to beat up. Level 2, there we go. Baby Poliwag. Let's kill it. Elf Bowling Hawaiian Vacation. Is that on Steam and can I buy it for 99 cents? Or is it on free and I can just download it for free? I know how much you love that series. I might just have to. You're so much bigger than me. You're so big. How are you so big? You're so large. You're so huge. But I'm stronger. I'm smaller, but I'm more streamlined and more agile. I can do this a whole bunch. And now you're dead. What is the range on Bubble? That's probably important to know, too. Oh, Bubble can go pretty far. Also, you don't have to actually stop and face them. You can just shoot it through your backside, which works for me, honestly. This is the best Pokemon battle I've ever witnessed. This is basically Pokken when you think about it. It's like, we don't even need like a proper Pokemon fighting game when we can just do this. And almost die in the process. They removed it from the Steam store for being too fun, it seems. Aw, that sucks. They would, though. They really would. Gaben, what are you doing, Gaben? Come on. I heard that Elf Bowling was the reason they canceled Half-Life 3. They're like, we can't stack up against Elf Bowling. It's just too good. Half-Life 3's done. We'll do a VR game, but that's it. Sorry. You still have it on Steam? Weird. I mean, I think if you bought it, they can't take it away from you. I don't know. It's a private business, and they probably can do that if they want to, even though that doesn't seem like they should be allowed to. Your Steam account is a rare collector's item. I feel that. That's like my PlayStation 3. The whole reason I was doing PlayStation 3 stuff is because I have a whole bunch of games on there you can't even buy anymore. And I wanted to take advantage of that fact. Then my thing, HDCP remover thing died, so, you know, that didn't help anything. But, yeah, a lot of that stuff, because, like, I got, I know at least a few of those things were delisted. Scott Pilgrim was delisted, but I think they brought it back. DuckTales got delisted. It might have come back, I'm not sure. The JoJo fighting game was delisted, and it's way better than the newer JoJo fighting game, so. Darkstalkers collection might have been delisted, I'm not sure. The Marvel versus... Or, yeah, the Marvel collection, the Marvel Capcom collection, was definitely delisted, and that's a good collection. Last played November 8th, 2011. It's been a little bit. Playtime 4 minutes. You really love that game. 4 whole minutes? Damn. I can tell you're a dedicated fan. Like new quality. Yeah, that's basically a $600 purchase right there. Minimum. Is that Mewtwo? Is that just friggin' Mewtwo? That is Mewtwo. Mewtwo is just zooming around this field. What are you doing, Mewtwo? Mewtwo, this is Pallet Town, Mewtwo. You're not supposed to be here. Get out of here, Mewtwo. Come on. Come on, Mewtwo. You're making the rest of us look bad. Typical Mewtwo, honestly. Typical. I have no idea where that Pokemon Center I saw when we were flying was, so maybe we should just not bother with it. And we'll keep going down the road to Viridian City, which is also the name of a song. Is that this song? Wait, is that this song? Is this the On the Road to Viridian City song? No, it's not. On the Road to Viridian City has lyrics, doesn't it? It's like, on the road to Viridian City. But the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, Viridian City. That's how it goes. You got the original version of Metro 2033, which they apparently don't want people to have anymore. Interesting. That's one of those things where they just, like, made a new version and we're replacing it. Sometimes that's... I don't think they should ever make it impossible to get the old version. But, like, sometimes that's really bad. Like, the, when they tried to do that with, Warcraft 3, which is a great game, and they're like, now you gotta play the shit new version of Warcraft 3. The old one's gone. Stop it. Get out of here. And they actually, like, changed the game on the account, so you couldn't get the old one. I think they reversed that and fixed it, right? There's some... Yeah, I mean, if the features vary at all, they shouldn't force you to upgrade. If the new version is the same game and there's, like, some extra stuff slapped on the side, that's fine. But if anything is different from the base game, that should not be something that's removed. Because people want to play things in their original state sometimes, so... Which is becoming harder and harder with, like, digital games, because, like, playing digital-only games in their original state is basically impossible unless you installed it years ago. I mean, I'm a fan of playing the best version of things myself. If updates fix things, then by all means. But yeah, if it's like a gameplay mechanic or something that just feels different, you're getting into a rough situation there. They're still dead. I didn't actually use it. You have to hover your mouse over it for it to work. How in the original enemies with obvious armor plates, those plates would actually stop lower power weapons entirely, which is more interesting. Oh, okay. $2033 additional content manual. No relation. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck it to all of my Pokemon except for Bulbasaur right now. And we're just gonna focus on making Bulbasaur a freaking tank and keep going. Because I don't want to grind right now, I want to go explore. I can grind off stream and we can do more progression on stream. I don't know how many times I'll play this, but I'll probably play it at least a few. Maybe not, like, consecutively. I might come back in, like, a month or something. But it's interesting. So, why not? One thing you appreciate about Pokemon not being super sweaty is you can play how you like. Yeah. That's true. Except you can't be a Pokemon coordinator as your main gameplay loop. I just want to have a Pokemon game where I can just do 8 gyms worth of Pokemon competitions. I just want a Pokemon competition game. I like dressing up my Pokemon in funny outfits. And being like, I'm the most stylish Pokemon, and therefore I win because I did a cute growl at the end. And everyone's like, oh shit, you are the best Pokemon master. And then I do a little dance with my funny Pokemon with its little scarf and its hat. It's the best. There's a guy with 1,193 hours and 57 hours on record. Is that even possible? Like, is it even possible to idle that long? Like, if you're not playing, that still seems like an impossible number. That sounds pretty bugged or hacked to me. Please die. 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 You're dead. Okay. $1 million hours is one... Yep. I knew that sounded impossible. So yeah, there's no way. I don't know... Unless they could have... I feel like the only way you could do something like that without it just being a hack is like if they allowed you to have hours logged on multiple devices simultaneously and they were like, I'm gonna make an entire farm of computers and just have them idle for my entire lifetime. And that's it. Since before mechanical computers existed. That's pretty wild. I don't know who's trying to kill me right now, but you need to stop, because I gotta beat up this Bellsprout. Oh my god, look at this little run animation. That's cute. I love it. Are you dead? You're dead. It's dead. It is dead. Okay, let's try to catch it. And see if we can actually swap low-level Poliwag out. Oh, do I have no balls? I have no balls. They're all gone. Okay. Never mind then. Curious thing to hack, but good on them for not harming anyone doing it. Oh, okay. Oh, they're both level 2. This is fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, no, any hacks that are like, any hacks that don't affect other players, I'm super on board with. Super. Like, I don't mind people hacking and fucking with single-player games. If your hacks and stuff mess with other people's gameplay experience, that's kind of... that you're dumb and you deserve to be cracked down on. Because other people are paying customers as well. But, like, if you bought something and you want to fuck with it, and it's not going to affect other people, it's kind of just a jerk move to crack down on it. Like Nintendo, when they were, like, going after, Nuzlocke players. It's like, they're not even hacking. They're just trying to play the game in a silly way. But you're going to crack down on them? That's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And that's, like, bottom of the barrel example where it's like there's literally nothing being done wrong here. But also, if someone wants to mod stupid stuff into their game and it's only happening on their end and nobody else's, and it's not going to affect anybody else, then why does it bother you? Love the guy that played Ark Survival for 8,495 hours, gave it a negative review, then continued playing for 9,145. Perfect. Some people are like that. I think that's when you're getting into the area of video game addiction. Wasn't Big in also claiming copyright just for people streaming or uploading Let's Plays? They were. Yeah, no, they've done all sorts of crazy stuff. That's why I tend to avoid Nintendo stuff in general. Because they're just weird. They're weird about streamers and Let's Players and all sorts of stuff. And, you know, sometimes they're not as harsh as others, but it comes in waves of them just doing really dumb things. That's one of the reasons I don't usually do Nintendo stuff. Also, I have a lot of takes on Nintendo things that I think would just piss a lot of people off, but at the same time, it's like, I love Nintendo, but I'm critical of things I enjoy because I want to see them do better. But there are a lot of people online who get really aggressive about that stuff, and I've just had too many run-ins with people getting angry at me over, like, a difference of opinion on things. That's why we're finally playing Pokemon, and it's a fan game. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of companies that do. Nintendo's definitely one that will get away with it a lot. But, like, just any big company that has a big following, you're gonna have people who are just kind of, like, okay with it. I don't want to hear those takes, but you also understand you being cautious. I've shared some of them in the past. Like, plenty of times. Like, you know, I'm very outspoken that, like, I think their entire hardware division's kind of a train wreck. And, it sucks because the thing that made their hardware as popular as it is like the Wii. I don't even like the Wii. I understand it was commercially successful, but it's like the fact that they cling to gimmicks over the quality of their hardware is really frustrating because, you know, recent Pokemon game aside, all of their first-party stuff tends to be very high-quality software. The games themselves tend to be high quality, and so much of their stuff is constantly being held back by, like, this can't run smoothly on the only console it's available on. And it's just like, I would like to see Mario and Zelda and Metroid and stuff get, like, treated better. Because those teams are putting in hard work, but then they're being held to these, like, stupid limits all the time. Yeah. No, I try to... I don't mind doing a little bit of shit talk, but I try to keep it minimum from stream to stream, just because... I don't know. There's also this other factor where it's like, Nintendo as a company does a lot of stupid stuff I don't agree with, but people love their properties, and I get it, because they have a lot of really good properties, and I have no qualm with that, but I'm just of the mind that we really need to... If you love something, you can't just put it on a pedestal. You gotta be willing to discuss the merits of what's good and what's bad, and how to improve it. If it's an ongoing thing. Obviously, if it's an old thing, you don't have to talk about how to improve something that came out 20 years ago and never got a sequel. Like, that doesn't make sense, but... But even then, I will. Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, but, like, I mentioned before, like, if I didn't have a guide when I played it, I'm sure I never would have been able to finish that game. It's kind of a mysterious, confusing, complicated game, and, as much as I love it, if I didn't have things to help me get through it, I probably wouldn't love it as much as I did. The whole nuance of console hardware, but that very quickly gets into the weeds of shit nobody understands or cares about. Yeah, that can happen a lot, too. This field is so long. Holy shit, there's so much field here. Bird. Go Bird. Do your thing, Bird. That's the wrong Pokemon. I meant to do Bird. Hold on. Recall. Go Bird. Do bird things. Be a government drone. Fly around spying on people with your internal surveillance equipment. That's a bird thing, right? Yeah. This field is friggin' huge. Oh my god, okay. I guess we'll just fly for a bit. See if the trainer's following from a distance at all, or just not at all. Really far back there. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know if that works. Am I going the right way now? I can't even tell if I'm going the right way now. I hope so. Very few games actually take advantage of those gimmicks, even their own games. Yeah, very true. I think the Wii U, as a piece of hardware, had some very interesting gimmicks, and then Nintendo barely even used their own gimmicks, like that entire console generation. Like the Donkey Kong game, that was one of the most popular games that generation and very good, didn't use the touchscreen. It's just play on the computer or play on the tablet. It's like, okay. DJI Phantom Pidgey is out of Bluetooth range. I guess so. Oh. Okay, I think this is a little overkill. I think being able to play as the Pokemon is cool, but I think the distance from one city to the next is kind of out of control. And I don't really know what they can do about that. Maybe just let you start the game with the bike. If you could start the game with the bike, this would be, like, way better. But this is just a really huge distance to travel. I get it, you're supposed to be fighting the whole way, but, like, I fight 20 feet into it, and then my Pokemon's losing a bunch of health, and it's like, I don't want to go back and start over. Shorter distances between the starting towns is good, because it means shorter distances to go heal your stuff when you need to. Apple kind of falls into that same category too. Now, Apple's hardware does tend to be is obviously much more powerful hardware and not gaming hardware, but they do like all sorts of forced updates with like minor little tweaks and things, which aren't necessarily huge gimmicks. I guess it's not a direct parallel, but I feel like Apple and Nintendo are kind of in similar situations where like they'll do something people like, and then they'll be allowed to get away with cutting corners and just doing tiny little tweaks to get a bunch of money. Yeah, I mean, I think some of their hardware designs are okay, but the constant need for upgrades is not. Also, they do these things where they, like, deliberately make older operating systems run worse. Not a fan of that. I purchased an old iPad mini a few years back because I wanted, like, a tablet to do some art stuff on. And I was like, it's okay, I'll just use, like, the most bare bones art software that's been around forever, and it should be fine, right? No. No, even my out-of-box iPad mini that's, like, super old can't run shit because it's too old and they just won't let it work. And it's like, there's no reason this shouldn't work perfectly fine except for planned obsolescence. Yeah. It's like, I'm not running anything new. I'm running an old program that came out at the same time this iPad came out, but I can't. Because the updates that have been forced upon me have made it just not work. Now, if I was smart, I could have avoided getting any of those updates ever, but I didn't realize how bad it would be. Because you'd think an update... I mean, if you're not savvy to how they do things, you'd think an update to an old piece of hardware wouldn't brick old software. But it does. There's, like, no respect for the old stuff that was made for it. Oh my god, this field is so huge. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of field. This is a lot of field. We gotta be getting close, right? Now, is nothing here because we haven't been there, or is there just actually nothing there? You can at least hack working software on your old Apple devices to make them last more than 3 years. Yeah, hacking's the way to make it suck less, I suppose. Jailbreaking stuff and running the software without dealing with all of the firmware. Apple firmware updates and stuff. I don't know if there even is a city, or if it's just, like, that incomplete that it's just a big loop. Because that would explain why there's nothing out this way. I'm really not sure. Okay. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you, I'm just leaving. That's the exit? That's the exit over there? That's still really far away. Bird's eye view. Less bird's eye view and more like bird's belly view. This is what your view would look like if you were taped to the underside of a bird. Let me in! Let me in! They did bring me closer. They did pull me closer, for sure. Because I'm up here now, all of a sudden. So that actually helped. So yeah, just switch to bird. If there's ever a big difference, just be a bird. It's fine. Find it funny that you can hack Android 11 and 12 on a Galaxy S5 that came out in 2014 because people figured out how to unlock the bootloader. That's cool. Glad they figured it out. Okay. I'm really glad the bird actually does let you get places quicker. Wait, snow? Oh, I thought I saw snow. Oh, everything's gonna be really high level here again, though, huh? No? Not so much. Oh. This is like when you have, like, a camera stuck to the back of a cat. I like that. Oh, Bulbasaur just died. Bulbasaur died. Oh. Oh. Yeah, anyway, I'm moving on from the hardware conversation right now. I think we're probably done with this for now. Because I don't want to have to go back and heal Bulbasaur. Is this on the map now? We're up here. We're way the hell over here. So there must have been a fork in the road somewhere. Or like a different exit, and we were on this exit, and we should have taken a different exit. Wait, we never even made it to Viridian City. What the hell? We somehow overshot Viridian City and ended up over here. No heals for Bulbasaur, only suffering, pretty much. Alright, so this is interesting. I am interested in this game, and I'm probably going to come back to it, but I'm going to stop for now. Because it is a slow trek from one location to another, and somehow I managed to make that trek twice as long for myself, or way longer. Way longer. See, that shouldn't have taken long at all. Somehow we just did this and just skipped the road entirely. Huh. Okay. But yeah, I think I might play a little bit of this off-stream, get to Viridian City, and then we'll pick up from there in the future at some point. For now, we're going to just do something else for a bit, I think, though. So let's do that. Let's go back to the office. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? What time is it, too? It's like, what time does that mean? I can't read clocks anymore. 4 o'clock. I've been using 24-hour time for, like, many years now, and I still forget what numbers mean sometimes. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. Let me get this set up real quick. I'm gonna be real, I'm definitely going to leave early streams behind. Early streams have been really bad for views as a whole. I don't mind doing them every now and then, but I was experimenting with doing a bunch of them this week, and it really doesn't seem like it's a good idea that's gonna pan out. What was the website name I was looking for? Just gotta remember the name of a website I was gonna go to. Was it in my bookmarks? This one out. How you guys doing, chat? How you doing? Doing alright out there? No, I'm not doing... No. Listen, I've been killing my streams just by doing them 5 hours earlier. I did it because my time zone's later, and it tends to affect a lot of people. A lot of people who watch my stuff are in the EST, or some people might even be in Europe. So I was trying earlier stuff, but it just seems to be bad for most people. I thought it would be an improvement, but it's definitely not. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to like probably the 5 to 7 p.m. PST category time slot because that just seems to be better for everyone. Screenshot. This one? This might be the link I'm looking for. No. You primarily do early Saturday only because you don't usually miss other streams that way, usually. Yeah. I'm kind of, you know, I know I'm not going to be a big streamer. I know that's not going to happen, but I still like treating this like something that I could... It's the only, like, side money I have in my life right now. And, I enjoy streaming. I'll stream whenever because I want to. But, I like treating it with some degree of consistency, and I like streaming regularly, and I enjoy streaming too much to stop it. But, yeah, I thought some earlier hours might be nice for some people, and I think generally that's been worse for more people than me just sticking with the late hours. And I gotta keep note of that stuff and acknowledge it with how I set up my schedules. Is this it? Is this the one? Yeah, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. I think. Yep. Maybe this is it. Hold on. No, I think this is a different pic. This might be a different one than I was looking at before. Let's take a look at it, though. Not me. We're not looking at me. That's not what we're after. I mean, I'm going to be here, but I'm going to be in the corner. Go. Oh, you're really not sized right again. Hold up. I messed up the sizing on a lot of things when I was installing new plugins recently, so... Why are you square? Why are you a square website? What the heck? What the heck? That is not the right proportions for this window to be at all. That got really screwed up. We'll just add a brand new browser source instead. Firefox 2. Wait, I did not mean to do browser source. I am being a dumb. Ignore me. I meant to do window capture. Firefox 2. There we go. That's better. This either is the page I was using before or it's not, and we're going to know shortly. But I was having a lot of fun messing around with this on my phone the other day, or something very similar, where you had to guess what the games were from the screenshots. And you only had like 5 guesses, like Wordle, but not Wordle. Screenshot 1. For some reason 1's not even listed here. It starts at 2. Which is strange. Okay, this is not the same one I was using before, but this is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's a pretty easy screenshot. Castlevania... Symphony. Why is that not showing up? I'm confused. I can make this bigger, actually. You guys don't need to have the top toolbar. That might be a little better. Symphony of the Castlevania. Can I just scroll down this list and find it that way? I know what it is, but it's not showing up here. Vania. I was putting a colon in it. It wasn't supposed to have a colon. Oh, I have no idea. That's some sort of shoot 'em up plane thing. What is that? It's like all aliens and stuff. Symphylvania Castle Night, though. Yeah, that's the name I was looking for. That's the name. For sure. Oh, shit. I don't know in this one. We need to get some music going, too. There's no sound here. We gotta have music. That's not right. Let's open it in another window. Yeah, I don't know. You'd think earlier on a Sunday wouldn't be that bad, but it seems like it's not a great slot for people. Wow! Oh, hello, Halbrook. Welcome in. Welcome. We'll get my Christmas video games again. Christmas video games. Music. Yeah. Winter Wonderland Nintendo Winter Music Compilation. We should probably change the game category if we're done with Pokemon, too. Too loud. Stop it. Welcome. We were playing Pokemon MMO 3D. But I walked a really, really long distance for a really long time, and then Bulbasaur died, and I was like, I'm good for now. So now we're, playing... Name that video game, I guess. Category is going to be just chatting, I guess. The only category where I've done nothing but lose viewers. Therefore, it's the best choice. Bulbasaur was the only good Pokemon I had, and it got one-shotted because in the MMO, it didn't get one-shotted, it got ganged up on. Wild Pokemon can attack you simultaneously, so you can easily have two wild Pokemon, like, aggro you at once, and then it's just like, it's over. It's over at that point. With, like, the refresh timers on all the moves, you're just sitting there taking double the hits, and it's done. I don't know. Gradius. Sure. I know that's wrong. See, it's wrong. There you go. That's Jason. That's Jason with his mask. So that means that this is going to be... It's got a bunch of P's in it. It does have a bunch of P's in it. What were the... This Friday the 13th was Freddy Krueger. Probably Undertale. Halloween is Mike Myers, Austin Powers, whatever. Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy Krueger. So Friday the 13th is Jason. So this is Friday the 13th NES. No, that was wrong. Okay. Good start. Good strong start. This one's harder than the other one I did. This is Animaniacs for the Game Boy. Thank you for the easy point. Perfect. Oh, hello. Demon Alira. Is that a gun or a sword or both? It looks like he's holding on to the sword end of a sword and, like, trying to attack it with the handle, but the handle's also a gun. The hilts. That looks like Undertale. Probably Undertale, right? No fucking idea. No, we should try it. I'm gonna try at least. Let's see here. PS2 era, I believe. PS2 or GameCube or Xbox. From the visuals. Van Helsing. Van Helsing for the Xbox. Holy shit! It was Van Helsing for the Xbox. How the... Okay. Apparently that was Van Helsing for the Xbox. I did it. See? That's how good I am. I'm amazing at video games. Thank you. I try sometimes. I'm astonished I got the last one. What do we got next? It's Kirby, obviously. But which Kirby? Thank you. So the first Kirby I played was the first Kirby game. I had the Game Boy version of Kirby. Because I mentioned this before, I grew up with like a bunch of old thrift shop video game type stuff. And then I got other video games later, when I was able to actually access things that weren't just being in a storage area untapped and free for me to take. And I didn't even realize that the Game Boy one I played was actually the first Kirby, and that the NES one came later. Anyway, this is color, so it could be NES. It's not Dream Force, because that's golf. Block Ball, I don't see blocks or balls. It's not Game Boy, because it's in color. It doesn't look good. Kirby games look pretty good. I think Super Nintendo Kirby games are all going to look better than this, so this has to be Kirby's Adventure, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. This is pre-Mystara, right? This is Dungeons and Dragons. No, Kirby games on Game Boy Color would still look better than that. Kirby games are always pretty polished looking. I feel like this is pre-Mystara, but maybe not. Dungeons and Dragons. Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Let's go for it. Let's just roll with it. Nope, that was wrong. Okay. Never played any of the Mickey games, but I know there's the Mickey's Magic Castle or whatever. Mickey Magical Quest. Starring Mickey Mouse for the Super Nintendo. Possibly, maybe. I don't know this one, apparently. But good work. Oh, this is licensed shit. And the righteous shall flee the land with haste, lest his enemies surround him. Level 5 rooftops. This looks like it'd be 2005 or 2006. That's where I would place this. This is a good song. I like this. By the way, if the music's too loud at any point, let me know and I'll turn it down. The playlist itself seemed pretty loud. But I did try to turn it down, but it still seems a little loud, so yeah, just let me know. Game Grounds played Mickey Mousecapade, was fucking hilarious. Oh, okay. Mickey Mousecapade. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that one. That's like an Anarchy A, but it also has like a cross on the top of it. So there's like some sort of religious iconography going on, but also Anarchy, but it could be Apocalypse, which is also religious. It's not going to be Apocalypse Now, though. I don't think there's a video game of Apocalypse Now. That would be kind of weird. Judgments. Judge. Is it actually Die Hard? Don't give me the answer. I'm trying still. Die Hard PSX? It's the only thing that comes up here. We'll try it. I mean, I know it's Bruce Willis, but like... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like Die Hard Trilogy. I knew it was Bruce Willis, but I couldn't place the movie. It was definitely a licensed thing, but... oh. Oh yeah, I don't recognize these sprites at all either. I'm guessing this is Sega. It could be a Super Nintendo thing. Pick 'em High Karate Nights. Ah, of course. Of course, that explains it all. Can I zoom this? I can zoom this. That's much better. Much better. Okay. There's lobsters. There's lobsters on the wall, so this is a fight going on at a restaurant. Martial arts pants going on there. Martial arts shoes going on there. You know, this is not your typical Street Fighter. This is not your Final Fight kind of dude. This is not your Streets of Rage. This is like a trained martial artist. Probably Contra. Just they got rid of the guns and replaced them with kicks. Happens sometimes. I played a Contra game where you had to use a sword and I was bad at it because I was playing Contra with a sword. But that was just a character. That wasn't the whole game. Not Contra Hard. Hardcore Uprising, which is in fact a Contra game, but it doesn't have Contra in the name, is really fucking hard. It's cool though. It's got art by the Guilty Gear guy. It's got Daisuke Ishiwatari designs, but it's like, it's a sequel to a Contra, and not putting Contra in the name of a Contra game seems like the best way to tank your game immediately, so I'm sure it didn't sell well, but it was pretty cool. I'm just gonna start with karate. Best of the best championship karate, Super NES. No, see that doesn't seem like it's gonna be a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Just gotta go with like those vague games that are gonna be in the name of everything. Kung Fu. No, not Kung Fu. Whatever. We're gonna roll with that. I don't know. We're moving on. Best of the best karate championship karate, Super NES. Perfect. 1 out of 5. Amazing. Incredible. Back to archive. I was way better at the page I was trying before, which is not this one. I wish I could go back there, because you'd be able to see how smart and cool I am, but instead, you're watching this. Wait, that was number 2. I think we wanted to do 3. No. We wanted to do 3. Or 4. We started at 2, that's right. Oh. This looks like a shellfish thing. What are those things called? The prehistoric crustaceans that are still a thing? That are kind of shaped like this? It starts with a C, maybe? Maybe not. You can still find them on beaches and stuff sometimes. Horseshoe crab, yeah, but isn't there like a more proper name too? Horseshoe crab's probably proper too. I just thought there was another name for him as well. I'm gonna go with Darius Twin for the Super NES. Or am I gonna go with Darius Extra version for the Mega Drive? Trilobite. Yeah, Trilobite was the other one I was thinking of. It might be smaller, that's true. Darius Extra version or Darius Twin. See, the one I did before, it gave you 5 chances per screenshot. This one only gives you 1, so you can't really guess and check, which is kind of a bummer. It makes it a lot harder. It's less rewarding when you only get 1 chance. Darius... I'm gonna go with Darius Extra version. And we got it wrong. This is MVC2. Obviously. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Metal Gear. What Metal Gear is this? When equipped, buried mines show up on radar screen. This is Metal. Is this just Metal Gear? I'm going with Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid. I mean, not Metal Gear, but Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear is different. That's old. Metal Gear Solid. Let's go. Is this? I don't know. I don't recognize this. I'm gonna say that this is the Goonies, though. Never played the Goonies video game, but I know there was one. The Goonies 2 for the NES? Absolutely. It was not the Goonies 2. Oh, okay. This is just, we might be on, like, a ship or something. And someone's spitting a loogie. But it's very well, got a lot of force behind it. This could be anything. Okay. Earthworm Jim. No, I don't think Earthworm Jim would have a full rendered. This looks like it might be from like a cutscene, even. This looks like it could be a PS2 cutscene from something. Or newer. It's hard to tell because it just looks like traditional animation, so it could just be from anything. Pirates doesn't give me much to work with. Earthworm James. That's probably it. That's probably the right one. Just gonna throw in some random letters and just see what we get. And we'll work from that. Except it doesn't actually start with the first letter you type in. So you can't cheat and just like... I mean, you're not really cheating. But I wanted to type in letters to get different lists, but it still starts at the zeros every time. I could see that this being, what was that League of Legends game made by the airship people called? Airship Syndicate League of Legends spin-off game. Probably at a tavern and somebody spit something projectile-like. It was like, what? That's crazy. What if I type in spit? Toki going ape spit. Well, clever, because I couldn't say shit. I get it. 2-point hospital. That does have spit in it. Hospital, I get it. I have no idea. We're just gonna put Treasure Planet in there and lose, because that's wrong. But it looks like a pirate ship, and I'm thinking about Treasure Planet right now. So we're gonna do it. There you go. Moving on. Next game. Back to Archive. What number was that? 4? We're on 5 now. Hopscotch Kids. Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil. For the Xbox. Sure, that's fine. What? Fuck you. That wasn't Beyond Good and Evil? That wasn't Beyond Good and Evil? What the fuck was that? Go back. I'll look at it again. Oh, it's Bioshock. That's Bioshock. I'm just being an idiot. Yeah, it's Bioshock. It's the same lighting as Beyond Good and Evil. My brain jumped to the orphanage and the color palette for Beyond Good and Evil, but no, that's clearly Bioshock. If I actually took the time to read things on the screen. It's the same color palette. Textures are similar. I even played Bioshock, but I'm just dumb. My bad. Aladdin. It's clearly Aladdin, right? The dragon, the killer dragon from Aladdin? You know that that's Aladdin, right? It's Aladdin. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Iron and Blood. There you go. This game sucks. I hate this game. Clearly. That's the guy from 101 Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatian guy, right? So that would mean that this is probably Broken Sword for the PC. Okay, well, that's wrong. That's also wrong. This looks like Mega Man, but not like Mega Man. This is, I don't know what Lawnmower Man video game is about, but this is the Lawnmower Man video game for the Mega Drive. Castlevania Dragon Hootenanny. Yeah. Oh. Oh my. What is going on here? I can't even tell. Some sort of platformer, but I can't even tell what's going on in the middle of the screen at all. Is that a character? That must be a character, right? Bones? Character? They seem to be some sort of furry rodent, but the game is a little more grim. Still pretty colorful, though. They kind of look like a lemming, but this is not what Lemmings looks like as a video game. So what is this? Lemmings and oh no, more Lemmings. No, see, this is not what Lemmings looks like, though. It's just the colors make me think of Lemmings, but this is not a Lemmings game. I'm not gonna do that. It's wrong. It's wrong. Unless they did a Lemmings spin-off game. And we're like, what if Lemmings was Dark Crystal? Because this looks like if Lemmings was Dark Crystal, but also a 2D platformer. So yeah, we're just gonna assume that this is a Lemmings 2D platformer. And that this is, in fact, Lemmings 2, the Tribes, or the Super... This is PlayStation. This is a PlayStation game. There's a clear tell right there that this is a PlayStation game. I think this is wrong, but I got nothing else to work with, so we're just gonna throw it away anyway. That one sucked. That set sucked. I should have gotten Bioshock, but I got ahead of myself and was dumb. Number 6. Let's go. Number 6 won't load. Number 6 won't load. Number 7. Okay. Oh, it's dinosaur. Dinosaurs, we're back. A dinosaur story. That's what this is. This is a beat-em-up about dinosaurs, and I don't recognize it at all. I don't know who Mustafa is. I have no friggin' idea. Prehistoric. No, okay. Dino. Mustafa. We'll just look for Mustafa. Mustafa. Mustafa's name is not in the name of the game. Jungle. This game sucks. Listen, okay, so clearly this was the wrong screenshot game, and it's bad, and so it's Pikachu. We'll put in Pikachu, it's fine. Pikachu, there you go. It was not Pikachu. What, is this just all dinosaurs? This is just all dinosaurs now. This looks... Was there a Jurassic Park 2 game? Because if there was, this is Jurassic Park 2, the video game. I should have looked for Jurassic on the last page. That would have made sense, huh? Jurassic Park 2, The Chaos Continues. Jurassic Park 2, Super NES. Jurassic Park 2, Super NES is what we're going to go for. Nope, that's wrong. What? These are all dinosaur games. Why are you doing this to me? This is Turok. This is Turok. Wait, they only have 2 Turoks? I thought there was a Turok on the N64. There were more than 2 Turok games. This list is incomplete. This is not a full list. What the hell? Oh, Lara Croft is right there, you're right. But also, look at this list, though. Why does their list only have 2 Turoks in it? There's more than 2 Turok games, right? This is just a bad list. It is Tomb Raider, though. I don't like that the list isn't full. That kind of bugs me. This is, Jurassic World. Jurassic World. See, now we have full lists. That's fine. Jurassic World Evolution. That was easy. This is Dino Crisis, right? That's what Dino Crisis looks like. This is the game all the kids are crazy about. This is actually Dino Crisis 2, though. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. I want to see if I can find that other website, because not just because I suck, but because I think the other website made it more fun. Because you get multiple guesses. Wordle-like game where you guess the game screenshots. No, we did that one. With these Wordle clones. Okay. Game. Oh, that's a daily song. I scored. Yeah, that's the one we were just on, but that's not the one I was looking for. Hold on. I think I actually have it saved on Reddit. Let me check there real quick. Not Discord. Reddit. Two best friends play. I go to Reddit, but I only go to one community, so it should be easy to find it. Because it's not saved, but it's gonna be like a day ago in the one Reddit I use. Like 2 days ago? It might be 2 days ago. Hold on. Pat gets a chicken dinner. Hold X to doubt. Ed Boon something something something. Tony Stark. Matthew Lillard. Nice. River City Girls 2. Sonic X. Hello, Allie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't think I've seen you much the last couple streams. Maybe I have, and I'm forgetting. But it's good to see you either way. Hello, hello. Pikachu is hopping off the Pokemon mascot. What is this? Obscure Rouge. Tekken. What happened? I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find this, and we're gonna play the really good version. I'm not just salty because I'm failing. I like being able to have multiple guesses. You've been spending time with your wife preparing for Christmas. I see. I hope that's been going well for you. I've pretty much just been streaming. That's my life right now. I will find you. And I will kill you. Where are you? One day ago. We're getting close to it. We're getting close to it. Maybe? Maybe we're getting close to it. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna find this, though. As long as you're well, that is what matters. I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Doing the best I can. I just have fun hanging out with everyone on stream, so that's kind of... That's what I do. You have been freezing because it's too fucking cold? I'm very sorry to hear that. Do you have any, like, warm coats or comforters or anything to help, at least? You know, you can't do much when you're stuck under a comforter, but I hope at least you have good coats and stuff. Getting close. Getting close. Getting close. I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close. Oh yeah, them's fighting herds added a new character. Fortnite. A little gator game. That looks cute. Oh, this is the Super Mario 64 Snow World. The first one? I think the first one. Henry Cavill playing a thing in a show that's not Superman or The Witcher. New Pokemons. Found the site where you guess games based on screenshots. Every day is archived. Guess the .game. Guess the .game. I found it. I knew I'd find it. That's simple. It only took, like, what, a minute? We're gonna pretend it took a minute, because that would make me feel better. Guess the .game. Oh, I was gonna start at the beginning, but we can do today's first, too. That's fine. This is Mario 64 Throw Baby Penguin Off the Cliff World. Exactly. Exactly. Full Dragon Cloud. Cool Dragon Cloud is, it's very, very Dungeons and Dragons looking art. I'm gonna say it's Baldur's Gate 3. It's Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear, because it has a dragon in the title. No, that's fine. So these are all going to be from the same game. The reason the site's different is they give you 6 guesses, but they do different screenshots, but the screenshots are like extra zoomed in on stuff. I think it just makes it more interesting. This screenshot is bullshit. It does have a Metacritic score, so it's been around long enough to have reviews, so it can't be like brand new. I got nothing for this. Nothing at all. 80 makes me think it's not a licensed game, so that's good. I'm gonna keep going with Baldur's Gate because I got nothing else to work with here. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition Pack. Perfect. It was a PC game. It was a PC game, and it's got a map that looks like this. It's got a map that looks like this. You got like a little bag of money, a little bag of gold. That's pretty cool. I like the little bag of gold. It kind of looks like Zuma. So that's kind of fun. I'm gonna go with Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, which I know is wrong, but that's fine. Game strategy. Oh, okay. It's a strategy game. Got it. What's that say on the ground there? Scotland? What do you say? Shizland. 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 Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna throw things out because I know it's not Civilization, but I don't even know strategy games. You think I know Civilization or strategy games? I don't. So I'm just throwing those names here, and we're gonna see which one makes the most sense. Clearly this is Rise and Fall. Oh, hello. 2012. This is a 2012 game. Astegodi of the Wolf Warriors greets me with a brief nod. Yes, of course. Yes. Yes. Perfect, even. This is, As Divine Dios, and I'm not just hitting keys on the keyboard and hoping a game shows up. You are a cruel and hurtful game, and I don't like you anymore. They didn't like that. They didn't like that answer. Let's zoom in on this. Guish, Kumania, Bulgar. Oh, this is actually Europe. This is actually Europe. I thought this was going to be fake places, but, like, this is real. This is the real world. Here, you guys need something to do while I play this. Let me turn stream avatars on for you. Hold on, where is that? Have some stream avatar game. There you go. The hell? Okay, so this is not fantasy. This is real life. But, like, old real life, I guess. Huh. Yes, Comania. That's right. They made this country just for all of the... all of you guys out there. You know what this is? This is Mario Kart. Super Circuit. Nope. They're just not even taking my guesses anymore. That's fine. That's fine. We're done with that one. That one sucks ass. Hey. Where are the archives? Take me to the archives. There was an archive that had a list of all of them that they've done in the past. Europa? Did somebody actually know what we're looking at? Let's see what happens. Europa... Europa's not pulling anything up. I'm not getting anything for Europa. Universalis. Oh, wait, also, wait, Mamek, were you here earlier? I can't remember. If you weren't here earlier, welcome in. Crusader Kings? Apparently, we finally have someone who knows strategy games in the chat, so maybe we can still get it. Crusader Kings... I don't think they're letting us guess anymore because we used up all of our guesses. We can look that one up, though. Crusader Kings. Does that have the same weird country names? That's Crusader Kings, too. Yeah, I think it's Crusader Kings. I think you got it. Kamania is from Crusader Kings. Yeah. Alright, how do I get to the archive again? What the frick? There should have been just a link somewhere to look at the past ones. Guess the game archive. No. Maybe we'll just Google it. Guess the game. Okay, hold up. Where's this list? I don't know why I can't get to the archives for some reason. True Comania aficionado. There you go. Because I was going through the list of old ones. We might just have to go back to high score day. But this was absolutely a fucking thing, so I don't know why it's being dumb now. It's because the ad blocker is killing the website? Maybe. I don't even know what this extension is. Okay, well. Used to play a lot of 4X and Paradox games. I don't know what either of those are. I don't know why I can't find the archive here. Hold on. Guess the... What the hell? There was absolutely a list I was going through. I know the stream is like falling apart at the seams now, but this is something I saw the other day and I really wanted to do on stream, and it just doesn't seem to work anymore. Did they close down the archives? Guess the game. Oh, this is all the same game. These are all from the same game. This entire set of pictures is the same game. Yeah, this website just stopped showing its old stuff, which sucks, because it worked 2 days ago. Which is weird, though, because it's like there's 200 entries. It would be weird for them to stop showing the old content right at the same time. Tried in Mosaic web browser that went defunct in January 1997. I'm gonna pass on that one. Oh, here, actually, I'm gonna try entering what you said on mobile. Yeah, I'll just put that in. What was it? Crusader Kings 2? Crusader Kings 2. Nailed it on the first try. That's amazing. Did you miss a day? Replay previous days here. And I click on that. So what's the URL I'm copying? The URL is guess the game. What? Okay, hold up. We're gonna have to just kill all of the windows real quickly. For some reason, they let you access the archive only after you've finished, and they're not letting me access the archive because I failed, which doesn't make any sense, so we're going to try doing that again, and it should hopefully work this time. Now, guess the game. Which is really bad game design, or website design, I must say. Also, Firefox, why are you not showing up again? I gave you guys a new Firefox window. Firefox. There we go. What? What the hell are you doing? One moment. Sorry for the scuff here. I think you were here earlier in the stream, but had to do a bunch of things. Gotcha. This is being very dumb right now. One moment, please. Oh, I just opened it in the wrong fucking browser. I just opened it in Opera for some reason. I should not have done that, though. Okay. So we open Firefox again. Okay. Now we should be good, right? This should be better. Should hopefully be better. YouTube. Give me musics. Give me musics. The video game Christmas. The stream's getting fucking nuked off the planet, I'm sure, no matter what I play. That's fine. Christmas holiday Nintendo video game music. There we go. Get in there. Okay. I'm back. I am back. So, check this out. Notice how nothing happened before when we tried to get past the screen? Now we'll do it. And it's like, wow, you got it right. Do you want to try other days? So if you get it wrong, they don't let you access the archive, which is really stupid. But now we're fine. And now we can keep going. So let's blow this popsicle stand. It's Crusader Kings 2. Damn, you're really good. You nailed it. Play day 1. This was Mass Effect 3. Okay. Easy. First try. I did these first 10 before. That one I got on the second try, because I guessed Mass Effect 1, and then I guessed Mass Effect 3. This one's obviously Ocarina of Time. Because it's the frozen waterfall when Link grows up. Ocarina of Time. That one I also got on the first try. I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not lying. I'm actually good at some of these, just not all of them. Okay. Day 3 was... This one I also got on the first try. I shit you not. I haven't actually played this... Well, I played a little bit of this game. But, like... I guess I played enough to recognize this tree. I would like to go back to and play this full game, because I kind of have parts of it spoiled for me already, but I knew immediately that this was Outer Wilds. It's Outer Wilds. That tree is not a Minecraft tree. It's a very specific tree. The rock was throwing me off, because the rock looked like it was from an older game, but, like, the lighting, that's like a tree, and there's, like, a campfire, and I remembered that very well. I played, like, an hour of this, so that's why I knew. Most of the early ones I was able to get, and it's probably going to fall apart as it goes. It kind of looks like my Minecraft tree, you're not wrong. Was that day 3? That was day 3. Very good. Day 4. This one, I already forgot what the answer was to this one. I remember what I guessed, and I can't remember if it was right at all. I knew it was a Forza. I knew it was a Forza game immediately, and I thought it might have been Horizon. The reason I thought Forza is because, A, it's a nice landscape, but, like, there's some lens flare and stuff. And I put a decent amount of time in Forza Horizon 2, I think. If this was 5? No. Forza Horizon 4? See, I just did this and I'm already forgetting what the answer was. Wait, that's not Forza. Oh, Forza was one of the other ones. What the fuck is this then? This is not a Forza game. I'm dumb. That's fantasy. That's some fantasy bullshit going on here. But it's also got a desert in it. See, now I'm relying on my old answers, and it's actually hurting me. Hmm. Is that Elden Ring? I haven't played Elden Ring. Is that Elden Ring? No. Is that Horizon? That must be the other Horizon. Is that... Wait, was I guessing Forza Horizon and this is Horizon Zero Dawn? Because that looks like it could be a Horizon Zero Dawn, whatever's going on back there. Horizon Zero Dawn. It was Horizon Zero... It had Horizon in the name. I was just thinking of the wrong genre entirely. I'm a winner. I got it still, though. Don't worry about it. Still counts. Still counts. That's just Monkey Island. Secret of Monkey Island. There you go. That one I got on the first try. That last one I struggled with, too. This one I got on the first try. I played Monkey Island a lot growing up, so that was an easy one for me. Number 6 was GTA 3. That one was easy to see, too. I also got this one right on the first try. The next one, as soon as Call of Duty kicks in, that's when I fell apart and I didn't get it right, like, at all. Because I do not know Call of Duty. I knew it was a Call of Duty, but I got the specific game completely off. Oh, this was Resident Evil 4. I could recognize that dude anywhere. Play a game, like, 10 plus times through, you're going to recognize the graphics, the textures pretty well. Yep. I remember what the answer to this one was. I have played this game a lot. First of all, it's immediately clear that it's Source Engine. Like, you can tell that those are Source Engine desks. And there aren't that many games that have office setups like this. This Portal 2. Which becomes more apparent deeper in. Like, this is, like, when you're, like, what, 40% of the way through Portal 2? I really like Portal 2. This is like this is the most obviously Portal thing ever, those tubes. Also, it says genre puzzle. And then Aperture. Yeah, if you make it to 5, you're gonna know no matter what. And then 6 was friggin' Portal. There's no way you're gonna miss that at that point. This is Shadow of the Colossus. Like, the lighting. The lighting in this is so clearly Shadow of the Colossus. And the color palette. It's really, really obvious stuff. Bow. Yeah, you get it by 4. Anyone could get it by 4, probably. No, not anyone, but most people would be able to get it by that point, I think. It's the backwards aperture video game with glowy holes in walls. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let's get rid of the bar. I don't know, this seemed fun to me. I don't know if this is fun to watch, but you guys can try to guess along at home. That was my idea. Although I've been going quick because I already know these ones. This one was pretty obvious too, to me, because Mario Golf used to do things with, like, original characters. Everyone Golf is close. You got the golf part right. It's actually Mario Golf, though. Mario Golf used to do things where you had, like, non-Mario characters as players. I think they did that on both N64 and on some of the Game Boy ones. At this point, I think that's not a thing, but it's Camelot, who also did, like, Golden Sun, and I think they added some RPG-style elements to Mario Golf, in that you can, like, increase stats and stuff on your, like, homebrew characters. Oh, I picked the wrong one, though. Mario Golf. Which one did we choose? Toadstool Tour? Wait, is that new or old? Wait. I don't remember which one it is, so that's the problem. Alright, get this out of here. Oh, I think I should have just put straight up Mario Golf, right? And I did subtitles? Yeah, that was bad of me. I even knew, and I just entered it wrong because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Okay, that's that one. They don't always update immediately when I go back. This one, okay, I will tell you right away I got this one wrong when I tried. I knew this was the one where I knew it was a Call of Duty, but I couldn't place which one it was. And so I just listed off all of the Black Ops games. And then I got it wrong anyway. But this was, Modern Warfare... Which Modern Warfare, chat? I already know the answer, but if you guys have any idea, feel free to chime in. I'm just gonna... take a drink of my water. You would be right. It was Modern Warfare 2. You got it. You nailed it. Okay. We go back. This one was easy. I got this one on my first try. I played a lot of this game. I never beat it, though, because I have a small, smooth brain. I have a very small, smooth brain. To witness. Okay, bam. I want to play this again, and maybe, hopefully, I can actually beat it. You've never played a COD and you got it? Nice. Good work. I don't know how far in I actually got this game, but there's a certain point where I just, like, my brain shut down. And it's also a game where, like, I think if you take a break for a long period of time, you're just gonna unlearn everything the game teaches you. And if I had to play this game again, or if I wanted to play this game again, rather, I'd be better off deleting my game and starting fresh, because, like, they teach you stuff constantly, and it's just a lot to remember. It's very hard. It was actually one of the reasons I wanted to get a PS4. That and No Man's Sky were, like, the main PS4 games I wanted. Which is a very odd collection of games, but... I watched the Game Grumps play The Looker, and they played, like, 30 minutes of it, and it was, like, really funny, but also it seemed like a legitimately good game. It genuinely seemed like a decent puzzle game, despite the fact that it's, like, a parody. I'd be curious to try that at some point, just from what I saw. But it's free? Oh, well then I'll absolutely try it. This one was surprisingly obvious to me too. I think I could tell because of... I don't know. The textures and the colors made this really easy for me. It's also the most popular map in the entire game, though. And I had a lot of friends I knew who were super, super into the game. Anyway, it's Halo. I didn't even have to go to screenshot number 2 for this one. But, like, yeah, those models are super easy to tell. I like how they ramped this one up, though, from, like, super vague to, like, eventually we're just handing you the thing if you've seen the game before. It's nice. Oh, fuck, I have no idea. We're caught up to where I left off, by the way. So at this point, I don't know any of the answers. We're at the same place. I'm going to say... Oh, you're going to say Souls? See, I was thinking of the order. Because it kind of has a Bloodborne... It looks kind of Bloodborne to me, but I feel like it's not actually Bloodborne. I'm thinking it's the Order 1886. This might just be Bloodborne. This might very well just be Bloodborne. Is this Bloodborne? It's actually just Bloodborne. Probably should not have gone with my gut. Yeah, that's Bloodborne. That's definitely Bloodborne. I went with the weirder pick. I suffered the consequences. It's fine. Day 14. That was day 14. Day 15. Oh, this is... Wait. See, now we're a desert again. Now we're at a desert again, but there's actually a road. This is Horizon. This is the... Okay, no, this is the last one I did. I'm wrong. This is the one where I left off. Horizon... Forza Horizon 4. Forza Horizon 5. There we go. It's got cars in it. Look at all those. Forza's actually a really fun racing game. I like that one. It's not too simulation-y. It's more just, or at least Horizon's not too simulation. It's just like drive your cars and have fun. Also, you can make a Hatsune Miku / Squidward car and give it wood paneling, and it looks pretty tight. Because people have uploaded a lot of decals. What time is it, by the way? It is 5, so we're probably actually going to wrap up pretty soon here to head over to Meat's place. But I want to do a few more of these. Because I like this. This is fun to me. Yeah, I know the customization for the cars is pretty wild. Metallic Child. This is not Metallic Child. I do like Metallic Child, though. That's a good game. Let me, I'm just gonna pop up Meat's channel in the background to know when she's going. Also see if she has any delays. Because that happened last time as well. Alright, well, if you guys could let me know when Meat's live, too. If anyone can check that for me. It might be a little easier. So now we're caught up. Now we're caught up. Okay. Simpler, more brightly colored trees. Makes me think the game probably has a pretty vibrant art style. Is it Breath of the Wild? It might be. Let me see here. Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild? No. Oh, no, this is just Oblivion. This is just Oblivion. Like, that's obviously Oblivion. The lighting on this made me think it was... This looks like a newer game to me than this does. Because this looks stylized, whereas this just looks like realistic graphics that are a little dated. But yeah, no, this is Oblivion for sure. Okay. Breathy Wild, that's right. Has anyone heard if Meat's delayed her stream or anything? If anyone here would know. Because I don't think she posted about it, but I haven't seen many posts that were, like, about today's stream. Nothing on Twitter? Yeah, I don't think so. Why are you not telling me which ones I've done and which ones I haven't? We're supposed to update better. I guess we skipped 16. That looks like the last level of, The Unfinished Swan, which we played earlier this year. The Unfinished Swan. It's not, though. This looks sideways. This just looks sideways. It's got smudges. Is that blood? Meats. Just a little tech. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, also, you just gave me the answer. It's Meat Boy. It's totally Meat Boy. Speaking of meat, shout out to Super Meat Boy, because that's what this is. Haha! Somehow, waiting for Meat Stream gave me an answer. Go figure. Nice. Yeah. No game. Oh yeah, see that's a clear tell. But yeah, this wall goop kind of tipped me off. And just talking about meat did too. Okay, what do we got now? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got now? S. Hold on. I want to read that sign. I cannot read that sign. part of me was thinking it looked like a Western thing. BioShock? I mean, do you think that looks like Infinite? That does not look like it to me. I don't know. Let's see. Well, don't give me the answer. Okay, well, now I want you guys to play along too. I'm just gonna try to... I'm going to ignore chat until after I've made my guesses. Because I want to actually compete against you guys, so I don't want to get the answer from you guys. So let's see here. I mean, it's too late at this point, though, because I already know this is BioShock Infinite, apparently. Yeah, that was BioShock Infinitely. No, you were right. You were absolutely right. That does not look like BioShock to me. That also doesn't look like... I don't recognize that helmet. That, though. Yeah, that's Comstock, though. I would have gotten it on the third one, for sure. No, it's okay. I want you guys to play along, too. I'm just trying to figure it out, too. I want to compete against you guys, but I don't want to steal your answers. But you seemed sure, so I tried it. I would have gotten it by 3, because I recognized the Comstock. But those first two, I wouldn't have gotten at all. Admittedly. That I could get. Elizabeth is the obvious tell. And then, yeah. Okay. 19. That is Earth. That is Earth. That is... Oh, ha. That's easy. That's super easy. You can tell by, like, looking at the layout here in the dock. That's where you start. Yeah, let me know if you... Let me know when you get it. Although I might have gone too quick on this one. But yeah, no, this one... I already got this one. It's Chrono Trigger for sure. I've spent too much time on this map to not get it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I'll try to delay. If I know it right off the back, I'll try to delay a second before I say anything too. Because I didn't give a chance on that one. Whoa, that's weird looking. That's a weird one. Hello, Ziri. Welcome, welcome. You wouldn't have gotten that on until the last hint? I mean, the second to last was Magus, so that could have done it. Thank you. Yeah, these are just my old antlers. I've had these ones forever. But I didn't wear them last Christmas. It kind of reminds me of Ravio Legend of Zelda, but that's not the art style at all. Kind of looks cel-shaded. I'm going to guess Afro Samurai. That's not Afro Samurai. Also, Afro Samurai would not have gotten a 76, that would have been lower. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! And Undertale. Oh. What are we looking at here? Oh, this is weird. This is a weird looking game. I'm pretty clueless. Let's see. It's got some sci-fi and it's got a weird bunny thing in it. What is a sci-fi thing I don't know shit about? Meet is now live? Is she live or is she on her setup screen live? So I'll go a few more minutes if she's just now on her loading screen. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes setup, yeah. Thank you for letting me know though. I turned the stream on so I can see it. You think you know? I'm gonna throw something out so I can see the next picture real quick, and then we'll go from there. I got no idea. I'm just gonna throw a word out so I can see the next picture. It's Mario Kart 7, obviously. You and me, we know that being locked up fucks you up inside. And that bunny thing again. What do you think? What do you think, Yellow Moth? Ball's 100% in your court, because I am completely clueless on this. You don't think you know anymore? That bunny is weird. What if we try the other Afro Samurai? Afro Samurai is not going to be sci-fi. Yeah, I don't... This is a weird... This is Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing Endless Duel. I love that game. This is definitely what that is. Bullet Hell? Oh, yeah, I played Monday Night Combat. Yeah, art style, I could see where, like, that one screenshot would look kind of similar. Gundam Wing Endless Duel is fun. I played that on stream one time. When I got sick of the Earthbound randomizer making my life hard, we played some Endless Duel. It's a good game. I'm going to go with, what is that game called? It's kind of Afro Samurai aesthetic, but it's not Afro Samurai. It's, basically just a bunch of boss battles. Fury. Not Fast and the Fury Showdown. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going with Fury. Apparently it was Fury. I didn't realize Fury had a bunny thing in it, but the bunny thing gave me the same vibes as Kuma from Afro Samurai, which is why I was thinking maybe Fury. Because, yeah, the bunny reminded me of Kuma. And this combat, I think I remember there being top-down stuff in Fury. Oh, yeah, see, that's the Fury character. 5 is the main character, and 6, so that's when you get it. Okay, we'll do a couple more of these, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know Pokemon did not last super long. You won a jump game, finally! You always win the jump game, Booba. You've won them, like, every time. This is a forest. I don't know if this is a real forest or a fake forest. What is that game that takes place in Oregon? Oregon game. Max Caulfield. Forests, the trees. Oh, there is the game that's just called Forest, but those trees are... I just played that game. No. Not Oregon Trail. Not Remember Me. Remember Me is a different game. That's a sci-fi thing. Life is Strange. I'm gonna say it's Life is Strange. No. Wait, hold up. That looks like porn. Let me look at it closer. Please don't yell at me, Twitch. This is a video game screenshot. Left 1 Dead. Could be. Books and video. This seems... That's not Left 4 Dead. That's not Left 4 Dead. Japanese. Japanese down here. There's Japanese down here. It's not just English, it's Japanese. That looks... Okay, you know what? So that's Japanese, and that looks like a model. A grabber model. Whatever that word is. This is a Yakuza? This must be a Yakuza. But which Yakuza is this? This has got to be Yakuza. Absolutely. Maybe it's not. But Yakuza does get actual models and actresses and stuff to be on covers for things, which is why that makes sense. So this is going to be... fuck, I don't recognize the screenshot. I'm going to say Yakuza 6. Song of Life. That's also Yakuza, obviously. I mean, that's like there was a lobster in 7. It's not the lobster from 7. This is a different lobster or crawfish or whatever. But it wasn't Yakuza 6, so we could try Yakuza 5. I played... No, that's not 5. That's not 5. That can't be 5. I played 3, 4, and 5 on the PS3. This looks too good to be 5, so it's gotta be from this generation. It can't be Yakuza 3, 4, or 5, and it's not 6, so that means it has to be Kiwami 1 or 2. 0 is this generation too. It's 0. Slot cars were absolutely in Yakuza 0. It's 0. It's 0. Yeah, 0 is new as well. Yep. It's 0. I knew it couldn't have been 3, 4, and 5, and as soon as I saw the models, Sega does that. They get actual models in there. And I didn't think this... I was thinking Portland, Oregon, but no, this was Japan. Those trees just threw me off. We'll do one more. One more for the road. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really like this page. This is really entertaining to me. Okay, we'll do number 21. That was 21. We'll do number 22. 22. Yeah, I'm pretty good at recognizing video games. Not gonna lie. Is that, okay. I'm gonna wait a second for you guys to think. But I think I know. I think I know already. I don't know if I've actually streamed this game. I might have streamed it one time, but I feel like this is a game I've played a lot. Going from one Dead Souls spin-off to another. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with... Here. Okay, wait a second. I'm going with Dead Cells. Yeah, it's Dead Cells. Yeah. I said Yakuza... One Dead Souls spin-off to another because Yakuza has Dead Souls, which is not a Dead... No, it has... Sorry, it has, Dead... Yakuza Dead... Yeah, it's Yakuza Dead Souls, as opposed to Dark Souls, and then we have Dead Cells. So I drew a connection. One more? But let's look at the picture. See, it's going to be obvious in a moment. That's the title screen. That would not be obvious. That would be kind of obvious. And there's the giveaway. They usually give it away by 5. 36 more, that's right. No, we'll just raid over as soon as she's getting started. Because again, she might need a moment for setup. We'll see. I got the stream open, though, so I know when she's actually live for real. 23, let's go. That is spiky, spooky castle building. I think that's a fake... I think that's probably fake language on there. Oh, there's that one action RPG that was bad, that I never actually played. That was I think early PS2. I'm thinking this might be that, but it might not be that. Bayonetta? I don't think that's Bayonetta. There's a lot of those. Yeah. It's a one-off. It's not part of a series. It's Capcom. It was a Capcom game. It was a Capcom game. Capcom action RPG with, like, a gothic art style. That was definitely a flop. I think early PS2 era. That's what my brain is thinking. I can't remember what that game was called at all, though. The game is Go. Show me another picture. Yeah, I still got nothing. No, it's not what I was thinking it is. This is different than what I was thinking. These graphics do not match what I had in my head for the game I was thinking of. Because I had a game in mind, but I couldn't remember the title, and this is not that game. This almost looks like an FMV. Maybe it was a game that had a bunch of FMV stuff in it. This isn't Demon... There's no way this is Demon Souls. I didn't play all of Demon Souls, but I did play Demon Souls, and this is not what Demon Souls look like. Yeah, this doesn't look... I mean, I haven't played much of 9. It is not. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't seen most of 9, so I couldn't really tell you one way or the other for that one, but 9 tends to be pretty colorful and lighthearted visually. And it's not 8. It's not... And 8 did have a ballroom scene. Maybe that's what you're thinking of in your brain there. Because I could see thinking this was like the ballroom scene for FF8, but it's different. Rocket League, that's it. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Nope. Oh, hello, what? The fuck? This is the same game? These are the same game? What? What? These are the same game? Are you freaking serious? It looks like we just jumped entire games and console generations. It's not Persona, but it is an anime game for sure. Holy crap, what a weird shift from that to that. Just, oh my god, okay, vampires, anime, vampires, Akiba's Trip. Akiba's Trip, Hellbound and Debriefed, Undead and Undressed, Hellbound and, I think this one's older. Or is this Akiba's Trip? Yeah. No. Wait, this is just Persona 5? Are you serious? This is just Persona 5? What? Wait, what? What? Like, okay, this looks like Persona 5. This here looks like Persona 5. This looks like the train station in Persona 5, but like, what the fuck is this? This must be late game. Chat, I spent like 80 hours playing Persona 5 and I couldn't tell what was going on here. 80 hours of the video game and I had no idea what I was even looking at. Holy crap. Okay. This was obvious. This is super fucking obvious. That's also super... This must be late game. Because I don't recognize this at all. Or I'm just dumb. I might just be dumb. Damn. That one threw me for a loop. Okay. Moving on. We're still on the loading screen for me, so we're gonna keep going. Damn. That's crazy. I wonder if Raz would have gotten that if Raz was here, because I know Raz has been playing that game. I can't believe I didn't get it, even though I'd spent... So I'm just... I know this one immediately. I already know what this one is immediately. This is super, super easy. Raz is probably sleeping, yeah. This one's dumb. We already had Shadow of the Colossus. We already had Shadow of the Colossus earlier. Similar energy. Like, this one's really... I couldn't make this one easier than it already is. Not Eco, but the other one? That's the same game. The other game is Shadow of the Colossus. You meant the third one? The one that came out on the PS4? Where you had, like, the giant companion friend? I can't remember the name of that one either. It's not that one, though. You got a letter right. Naruto Shippuden? Not so much. We were literally just playing this game. That's my... Wait. Gotta make sure we write it right, though. It's Nier Automata. It's the forest. It's the forest in Nier Automata. Because you have all the old castle architecture in the forest that's, like, dilapidated. This is right by the canyon. Near a tomato. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I play this game a lot, so... And we just played it on stream, so that was fresh in my brain. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up there, though, because it looks like Meat is, actually live now. So we'll go back to the office. I'm gonna send you guys off on your way. I will have a schedule this coming week. It's not gonna just be a bunch of random shit again. Thank you guys for hanging out today. It was lovely having you for Pokemon and this, which I thought was fun. I kind of want to finish the rest of the list later, if we can. I think that would be pretty neat. But for now, go look at Meat's new costume that she's going to show off in like a minute or so. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! End card.